The following stream takes place between 12 p.m. and 12 a.m.
Events occur in real time.
The clock is effing ticking! It's like that show 24. Tick! 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 Tick!
Yes! Yes!
The 3 years, baby! 3 effing years! There it effing is, baby! There it effing is! Been here a minute!
Nuke 'em, had to shoot 'em, 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 had to nuke 'em like the Duke do, 8-bit dangerous, had to shoot you, ain't it dangerous, I'm a true dude, better go duck when I go pew pew, hail to the king, failing a ream, sailing the sea, failing to see, bailing on me, I'm nailing the beat, flailing a feet, nails in the teeth, I don't really care about much per se. My son, my girl, and a touch of pain. My nades, my guns, and a bunch of brains. Open your mouth, I got some nuts to lay. Keep it open, oakley dokley. Holy shit, I'm growing an oak tree. Hold my dick, that shit is folding me. Read my lips, I'm as cold as a snow peak.
Okay.
Yo, yo, yo!
What up, my guys?
What is going
A roof!
on?
A roof! A bark! A bark! What's up with that lamp? Holy, I never noticed that lamp.
Oh,
until
shoot.
Wow.
Wait, yeah, let me turn it off. We just set it up yesterday.
I don't know. Maybe the stream likes it.
Nah, it's
Maybe
like too bright.
Maybe they like it.
It's too bright.
It's like there's a ghostly figure in the room or something. Kind of weird.
Oh, is there a cat underneath here?
And it's dead. And it's gone.
Why is there a cat under here?
How, what is it, under like
You're gonna
500
get
blankets?
crushed, brother. I had no idea there was a cat under here.
Yeah, it was a shroom lamp. Have you ever tried milkshakes with chocolate, Crown Royal in them? Ah, no. I'm not a Crown guy. That just sounds gross to me. No offense. But, yeah. The whole like, oh, have you had peach Crown or whatever Crown?
I've never seen the cat. The cat was like in between all the blankets, and it didn't look like a cat was there. I just felt the warmness.
Which one was it?
It was BMO.
Oh, he was like flattened out.
That's crazy.
He was flattened. He was flattened. Hi there, I love your content. Been watching your videos for years. What up, the Shadow Kitty? What up, the Shadow Kitty? We just pulled a kitty right out of the rug. Right out of the rug, my guy. Why did you blow an oak tree? What? What? The hell are you talking about? Uh-oh, Paradigm's on his wacky meds again.
Happy New Year, Jonathan Martins.
He's on his wacky meds again, my guy. What the hell are you talking about, my guy? We're watching it and sipping milkshake. Actually, I'm sipping a protein shake. It's gone now, but yeah, I was sipping a protein shake. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna show my car.
Dude, Steven
I was trying to figure out what it was.
Steven has one of those Scion Cube Priuses.
No, I have a Jeep. I have a Jeep Wrangler.
But
Here,
what?
let me
But
show
you got
him.
it reskinned as like a cube.
Yeah, I got it reskinned. I'm
just saying, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The cube. He has a cube.
I brought the Larvid here and I had my car reskinned. I had it respec. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna show you guys. You guys vote if my car is ugly or not. To me, it's beautiful. Jack said, and I quote, "It's one of the ugliest cars I've ever seen." It's one of the ugliest cars I've ever seen.
Oh, it's 100% the ugliest Jeep I've ever seen.
All right, let's see, bub. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yo.
All right, get out of here.
All right, let's do it. Come on, my guys. Check this bad boy. It's getting a little dark outside, but we should be good. Show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, you guys vote. We'll put up a poll.
I guarantee.
We'll put up a long, hard poll.
I guarantee he's.
Hold on, let me turn off. Okay,
Yep.
it's on.
Yeah.
It's not running off Wi-Fi, so we shouldn't lose signal. All right, let's go.
The shit's gay.
Wow, look at that
I already
sky.
know. It is, Josh.
This God's country. This God's country.
Don't show my license plate, dude.
So this is the vehicle.
Oh my
This is
God.
what we're doing. It's a little dirty. I'll give it to you that. I do need to take her to the
Bro,
wash.
That's a
But
Jeep.
that's the vehicle, my guys.
That's a Jeep.
Check it out.
That's the gayest Jeep.
Not going to show the license plate.
That is not a real.
Going
That
over
is
here a little
literally
bit.
Scion Cube.
Check out that
Paradigm.
Jeep.
That is not a nice.
That's a beautiful car.
It's a chick's car.
That is a beautiful effing car.
Like what the hell, bro?
Look at that.
It's a Temu Jeep.
Get the hell out of here, Jack. You're so jealous. You're so jealous of my Jeep, and I could tell the day I brought it home, Jack cornered me in the kitchen. Like I wasn't even talking to him. I was talking to my mom, and Jack cornered me in the kitchen, and he had this white goop in the corner of his mouth, and he goes, "Nobody cared that you got a new Jeep. Nobody cares.
I never said that.
You're still paying it off.
Why are you calling it a Wrangler?
You're still paying it off."
I didn't know you were.
I was like,
paying it
"What?
off.
I wasn't even I wasn't bragging or
You don't
talking
own
about
that?
it, bro."
You don't own that thing? Wait, so you're telling me not only do you have that hideous car, but you don't even own it? I didn't even know that. You know what? It's gotten personal. So you don't even own that thing.
Yeah, I do.
So
I
you
paid
like
it off.
that's somebody's just gonna like come and take it away.
I paid. No, it's paid off. I paid it off a couple months ago. Actually, I paid it off.
Hideous.
All right, what do we think? Come on, put up a poll. What are you afraid of?
What? Everyone was saying that it looked like a Temu Jeep.
Come on, let's see.
So wait, yeah, it looks like a Fiat. Why?
Fiat.
Why'd you call it a Wrangler? That's not a Wrangler.
Yeah, it's a Jeep Wrangler.
Who you trying to fool with that?
That's a Jeep Wrangler.
That ain't no Jeep Wrangler, bub.
That's a Jeep Wrangler.
No, that's not what a Jeep Wrangler
No,
looks
it's not.
like.
It's a Renegade. I just like saying Wrangler. No, it's a Jeep Renegade, and it's a great Jeep. It's a great Jeep. All right, Jack put up a poll. Is Steven's Jeep nice? Yes or no?
It's gonna be okay, Steven. Yeah, it's like you fucked up.
I
But
fucked up. It's a
look.
wonderful Jeep.
So here's how
It's wonderful.
So here's how I feel about it.
Does it offer it well? Absolutely.
Here's how I feel about it.
Oh man.
If you're gonna get like a functional car like that, like a family SUV, like
we
don't
have
get
a family car. It's not a family car. It's a me car.
That car looks so raggy and rusted, the paint is slowly peeling off. Maybe it's better that you left it in the junkyard. You should stick with your remote. It's better and shiny. Also, it vibrate endlessly. Could go all day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sherry
Okay. Yeah.
Birkin.
Let's find out.
Dude, you should have just leaned into like, oh, it's a family car. It's for the kids. Like, if you're calling that like your like personal, it's my baby. That's my baby.
That is my baby.
Like, bro, come on.
It is.
Come
It's
on,
not a
bro.
family car. My kids have never even been in it.
So that's just like that's your car, man.
Yeah, dude, that's my ride, bro. That's my effing ride.
And what made you pick it? What made you pick that?
because I like to go off-road a lot, and I needed something that was good at that.
That's not an off-road Jeep.
Yeah, it is. My God.
You need special tires, bro.
Hey, tell it to that Jeep. Tell it to the mud trails. Tell it to the mud trails. That ain't an off-roader.
You don't have the right Jeep or the right tires or anything.
Oh, we'll see. That's not a Wrangler. It pretty much is. It's pretty much like a hybrid. It's pretty much like a hybrid.
Like, you could have got anything, bro. You could have got... How much did you pay for it? You overpaid for it, didn't you?
No, I'm not disclosing how much I paid for it. What are you talking
I wouldn't either.
Jack the
Sus.
eyes looking luscious, Stevie baby looking swole, both still lacking a serious amount of Lego in the back passage. Peace Jack, I've kept this up for like 4 years now, I'm glad you have too.
Is it 4-wheel drive? Of course, Jess.
Thank you, Sus.
Come on.
Thank you.
Of course.
Why didn't you get like a Chevy Equinox or something? If you're going to get like a
I would
four-wheel
never,
SUV.
never, ever do that. I would never.
What's
buy an
wrong with that?
Equinox. Those things are ticking time bombs.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're gonna get like something American.
Oh, by the way, let's take a look at the poll. It's like 50-50, bro. It's like 50-50.
It's
so,
just like
yeah.
it's just like when you try to have those.
Oh,
arguments.
50-50. It's 50-50.
People just like
Poll
seeing
in.
that. People
People
just like seeing the
No
50-50. It started
BS.
off as 70
Almost
30.
as bad as Alex Cash 40K Chevy Equinox.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's just crazy.
I don't know. Like, to me, it's like
Nah, dude.
Chat.
Dude, he was making
Chat.
like monthly payments for years
Chat.
and years and years.
Would you guys rather have a Chevy Equinox or a Jeep Scion?
Okay, mine you pay $6,000 for.
His,
you pay $40,000 for. Look, I got it at a terrific price. Yeah, bye, see ya.
I don't know.
Empty.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. I've driven Chevys. I've driven Jeeps. I've driven Chevy SUVs.
Yeah, okay. Josh said if you got it for $6K, then yeah, I got it for $6K, bro. I mean, dude, it was a steal. It was a steal, my guy.
No, he didn't get it for $6K.
Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I freaking did.
How many miles are on it?
About 200K.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Dude, they can go 300K. Are you kidding me?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You bought a car with 200K miles on it?
Yep, 200K.
Dude, that's fucking insane. You're
Yeah.
making payments on a car with 200K miles?
About 100K. 100K.
You don't know what's real with Steven.
Yeah.
You don't really know what's real.
Let me actually check. Hold on. Let me go look how many miles.
He doesn't
I'll
even
be right
know.
back. I don't know.
He has no fucking idea.
Well, I don't know the exact number, but let me check.
There's 128,600 miles on my car. And I bought my car with like 80,000 miles. So I've put, almost 50,000 miles on my car. Jack CRV can go another 100K. Yeah, easy. Absolutely. Hondas go forever. Oh, I know. US made cars are famously garbage. I would say it depends, because like I've had like 3 or 4 Chevys. I like Chevy. I don't know about other American brands of cars. Like, I'm not a huge Jeep fan. I'm not a huge Ford fan. But Chevy's good. But I am loyal to Honda. Like, let me say,
98K. 98,000 miles on that bad boy.
yeah, you paid more than 6K.
Bro, I paid 6K. Want to bring?
And then you
up there?
made payments. You put 6K down on it.
No, I put 3K down on it, and then I made payments for like 2 months. When I got my tax return, I was able to just.
Some cars are so ugly, they're just giving them away.
Yeah, dude. No, I got it for 6K. He put 6K.
He put
down.
6K
Dude, bro, I paid 6K for it. I did.
Wait, so how the fuck are you gonna make payments on a car that's like under 10K?
What do you mean? Because I didn't have that much. I didn't have that much money up at the. What do you mean? I didn't have.
Me and Josh ain't buying it.
Oh, okay. I ain't lying,
There's
bro.
a piece to the puzzle that's missing.
Stephen
Okay.
Quire, we
Okay,
just
a guy
got the
died in it.
911 call from your ex-girlfriend Sharon and your son Jackson. That car you have is not yours, it's Sharon's. Stephen, why? Is it because Sharon broke your favorite TV remote? Yep, time for Stephen to go to Uncle Philip's again.
It was 15K. 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 It was
Really?
Yeah, it has 98,000 miles on it, and it was 15K.
See, that sounds right.
No,
See,
that's true. That's true.
I-
Okay, on God.
All right,
On God,
I
it was
believe you.
15K,
All right, I believe you.
98,000 miles.
I believe you now.
Justin, Jesus, 15?
I believe you now. I believe you now.
Dude,
You know,
those things can
bro.
go for those things can go for freaking ever, bro.
But you could have got a Honda for half the price.
Not what I wanted. A Jeep, man. I'm a Jeep guy.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I do. I literally, yes, I do. Yes, I did.
Nobody who
you.
wants a Jeep gets that.
Jack, listen.
Nobody said, look, I'm just telling you how it is.
Listen.
Nobody says, I want a Jeep, and then they buy that thing.
Listen.
That's not a Jeep.
Listen.
That's not, you realize just because it says Jeep doesn't mean it's a Jeep, right?
I really
That's not a Jeep.
like the way it drives. I like it, man. I do. Like, I like it. I ain't lying, bruh. I ain't lying.
We need to trade cars for a day.
Okay. Yeah, I would do that.
I want to trade cars for a
seriously,
day.
Drive my car somewhere. Drive my car
No,
somewhere and tell me what you think.
I want you to try out my car.
Okay, yeah.
I want you to try out my car.
I used
Because
to have your car.
you
Not
used
that-
to have my
Yeah,
car.
not that exact car, but I mean something pretty similar to it, didn't I? I had a CRV.
You had a CRV that was from like 2002. This is like a 2014 or something.
Okay.
This is a lot newer.
Mine's a 2015.
Steven's CRV was like wrecked, and like it would like you could like feel the misalignment, and it would like try to
No.
your car. Guys,
Oh,
Steven's car was so rough it would try to like steer you off the road.
Me and Bree had.
I'm not kidding. His old CRV was wrecked.
I was talking about. We had a Equinox. That was good.
A what?
An Equinox.
My boy got bamboozled. Face holding back tears emoji.
Good. Guys, donate to the stream. I got bamboozled. I need to buy a new car. Help us out. Help us out. No, seriously, drive my car though. Drive it and tell me what you think.
Only person I know who bought a Renegade was this big black dude named Ian. And Hess a very gay man.
There ain't nothing gay about a Renegade.
But like,
What? Because
you gotta admit though,
Gade, a Renegade. Is that what you're saying?
admit though that
Admit what?
it's like one of those cube cars.
It is pretty cubic. Yeah.
It's cubic.
Look.
Why?
Look, I didn't fall in love with the outside of it. Rogie got excited. He's like, Minecraft! And he was
Stop.
pointing at it. I swear!
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Rogie got all hyped up. He was like, Minecraft!
So you
Minecraft,"
bought it
and he was
because
pointing at the-
Rogie thought it looked like a
Well,
Minecraft
hold on.
car.
And then I go, hold on, let's drive it. I drove it around a little bit, and I was like, man, I really like the way I like this car.
You did not buy that car because Rogie looked at it.
Yes,
and said,
I ain't lying.
That's crazy,
I ain't
dude.
lying. He got excited over the Minecraft.
You could have saved like $6,000 just by like.
What
Getting...
but what is a young boy's smile worth? More than $6,000. Period.
I mean, if you don't reskin it like a creeper or something, then it's not even that cool. Like, let me say, it would be cool if you got like
Reskin it like a creeper.
If you got a creeper paint job on it, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
that'd
maybe
be cool.
I will. Maybe I will.
But if you don't, then it's like, who cares?
Yeah. Throwing his child under the Renegade. Yeah, he really threw him under the Renegade with that one.
Imagine if like the cube car had a creeper face on front, and like it was like the same that green color, and it had like the
I'll
little
say,
details.
Rogie like loves Minecraft. Man, I struggle with that game. I if somebody told me they thought Minecraft was the greatest game ever made, I wouldn't even argue. I'd be like, you know what? It damn well might be. Like it is,
Bro,
amazing. But I just can't get into it.
You need like a sextant and like a Excel spreadsheet just to like figure out like the coordinates of the biomes.
Yeah. Steven, please tell me at least the car's paid off. It's been paid off for a couple months. And yeah, I put $6,000 down. Then I was making monthly payments, but then when I got my tax return, I was just like, let's just
Stardew is cooler. Agreed.
I'll tell you what. Okay.
Megan Kaiser, welcome back for 40 months. She said, hey guys, Happy New Year. Proud to be a member for 40 months. Much love, boys. Thank you, Megan Kaiser. Roll. Much
How about
appreciation
this?
to you.
I have 98,000 miles on it. If I make it to 200,000 miles with minimal problems, would you say that, okay, that was a good buy?
If you make it to 300K, I'll be impressed.
My God.
What?
I probably could make it to 300K.
What? My car will make it to 300K easy. Let's see. Let's drive both of our cars to the ground and see who can get more miles.
Wait, how many miles are on yours?
I currently have 128,000 miles.
All right.
Let's see who can get their miles higher.
All right.
before things shit out. I
Define-
guarantee you.
Define minimal problems. Okay, to me, minimal problems would mean I don't have to spend more than $10K on it for until 300,000.
$10K.
Yeah.
$10K on what? What the hell are you talking about?
That's a new car.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
All right, 5K.
what do we talk? 10K.
5K.
What do you plan on replacing? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
Wait.
5K.
No, okay. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. No engine or transmission replacements. Okay. Yeah, if the engine and the transmission make it.
So, look, bro.
So if I get in like a wreck or something, that's what I mean. Like that doesn't count.
Well, I'm not talking about getting in a wreck.
Yeah.
Like minimal repairs, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I'm talking about like tires, engine changes. I'm not talking about fucking 5K. You can go buy a new car with 5K.
Josh said his rear defibrillator is going out in 15K. So that diff means defibrillator.
Like you can replace rotors and shit.
Hello,
wheels,
Mr. Queer or Choir. Now because you stole Sharon's Jeep, we will charge you with a felony unless you confess the videos are real and that Stephen indeed is gay and has a TV remote fetish. Stephen, it shows you were arrested for breaking 3K TV set.
Thank you. F off, bye. Princess Lake PD, you fake. You fake.
You doubt Stephen changes the fluid?
My guy.
I didn't know I had to do that. Wait, I have to change the fluid in my 4-wheel drive?
Nobody told me that.
Yeah, wait. Send me a message on Discord.
Wait, what?
I need help.
Wait a minute.
On the rear differential. It's like, send me a video or something.
Yeah. Send us a spreadsheet. I'm scared.
I need the stats.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That sex box. That's my sex box. And it's called Sony. Damn. Wow. That got dark. That's pretty funny. I haven't seen this guy since he shoved the... Shut up! Go away! Go away with your little pink PFP. Your little pink PFP. Your little cherry. Get out of here. Happy New Year 2026. Yes. Guys, it is a Happy New Year of 2026.
No, he said, guess what happened?
It is happening.
Oh, I thought he said, guess what happened. Guess
no, he
what?
said, you were so angry when you said
I'm not angry.
Yeah, he said, guess what happened, you freak.
Thank you, Anthony.
But
sorry about Steven. And thank you for the 99 cents, Rafi.
And now that 2025 is over, we're going to go over the 2025 albums that I happen to listen to.
I sent you a Discord link to a YouTube video. Thank you, Josh.
It ended up being about 50 albums.
I need to check out the differential.
How many albums do you think you listened to?
This or last year?
Yeah, last year.
Like new albums?
Yeah, albums that came out that year.
I don't know, maybe a dozen or so.
You know what's crazy? You've listened to more than that.
Probably. I don't know.
No,
I haven't like sat down and like quantified it.
I saw so many people. I don't know what sort of Mandela effect this is, but I keep seeing people say Kendrick. GNX came out 2024. Like, am I crazy? GNX didn't come out last year. Like, am I tripping? Like, am I nuts? Or did GNX come out last year? Because I keep seeing people say that.
No, it came out in 2024.
Okay.
It came out in 2024.
Like the end. I think it came out like near the end of 2024. That's why people think it's a 2025 album or something. I don't know. But, okay, I just wanted to clarify that. Clips deserves a Grammy. Look, I don't know who Clips is going up against in the rap category, but, yeah, they have my vote. Let me just say that right now.
Jeeps are notorious for breaking rear differentials. My little brother's Jeep is on its third one.
How much is that to replace?
That's crazy.
How much is that to replace?
Steven's like, as long as it's under 10K, it's fine.
Well, for the rear differential, I'm not paying more than $500. I mean, I didn't know we were talking about differentials.
What's up, Captain Kira? Welcome back, Stickspell. 46 months. She said crossfaded.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, stock up on some food today.
Yeah, Sticks,
please.
Did you get something to eat?
Hurry, get the food before
somebody needs to feed
closed.
Sticks.
About 700 to 1,000 if you get a used one. Well, I'll be looking forward to that. Now, I'm just a lucky kind of guy, though. I'm just a lucky kind of guy. We'll see what happens.
Jeeps are trash, pretty much.
I hear people say that, but you know what? Most people don't like drinking bourbon straight. Most people don't like cigars. Typically, whatever people are for, I'm going to turn the other way. I want to smoke a cigar and, well, not drink a bourbon. I'm going to smoke a cigar in my Jeep Renegade. That's what I'm going to do. Because you know why? People tell me not to. And it's not even like a rebellious thing, like, oh, I'm not going to do what society tells me. It just seems like the way society leans, that's where it falls. If something leans too much one way, it's going to fall over.
Megan Kaiserole drives a Jeep, should stop. I love my Jeep. Well, your Jeep is fine. I'm talking about Steven's like.
Oh, well, your Jeep.
It's just the Cube. It's the Cube model.
Megan, what kind of Jeep do you own? I want to see what kind of Jeep she owns.
Well, she drives a Wrangler. She is a Wrangler.
Do you really know that? What kind of Jeep do you own, Megan Kaiserole? A Compass?
Oh, okay. Those are good. Those are good.
Oh, Jack knows. He's like,
yeah.
Oh, let's see what
that's
they
like
look
an actual Jeep.
Let's see what they look like.
That is a Jeep.
Let's see.
Like, if you're going to drive a Jeep, then, like, drive a Jeep. Actually, a nice one. Yeah, chat's like, okay, that's nice. Okay, that looks nice. Why didn't you get one like that?
Because I like my little box. I like my little box.
Bro, that one is actually nice.
It's a nice Jeep, yeah.
That kind of looks like a Honda. I like that. That is actually a good car. Jacob of all trades, welcome back.
Sometimes it's good to go.
Yeah, that's a good Jeep. That's a good Jeep, dude.
Now that is a Jeep. Now that is a Jeep. My brother has a Cherokee Loretto.
Jack, are you going to let your hair grow longer? Dude, I haven't cut my hair and I've completely lost track.
Would you ever get it cut again?
Like, I get the, like, dead ends cut off.
Virginia, always seeing the positive, said, I like that yours is black, Steven. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you. I like that, too. I like that, too. Appreciate that. I know, I used the Kit Kat as the thing. Sorry.
You didn't listen to the album I told you to listen to?
Dude, I haven't had time, bro!
God, you're an idiot.
I haven't had time! And
So you just basically completely invalidated the list.
Well, I didn't want to be like, I'm still going to listen to it.
Steven will ask for suggestions,
Dude.
and you'll give him one suggestion, and he won't listen to it.
That's not true,
I gave you one suggestion.
Yeah, like 2 days ago, and I just haven't had time to
No,
listen to any
I
music.
told you about it long before that.
It was not what you
just
discovered
don't
it a couple
listen.
days ago.
You don't listen.
You discovered it a couple days ago. I'm still going to listen to it.
Rafi, thank you for the $3. You said, do you still play Guitar Hero? No, dude, honestly, I've been playing the Guitar Hero like 6 months ago. I was super into the Guitar Hero that has all the Megadeth songs on it.
There's one that has all Megadeth?
Yeah, dude, it's got
Really?
Yeah, it's got the Holy Wars song on it, and This Day We Fight. And I'm one of those people. I can beat every Guitar Hero game on Expert. I cannot fucking beat Warriors of Rock. I've been trying to beat Warriors of Rock on Expert forever.
Megadeth don't play.
The song This Day We Fight by Megadeth, I can only try once and then my fingers hurt and I have to turn the game off. It's like
Rust in Peace is easily one of the best thrash metal albums of all time. Easily one of the best. It is just like that to me. Like if someone said, "What's a perfect thrash metal album?"
Dude,
Rust in Peace by Megadeth.
I think Warriors of Rock has to be my favorite Guitar Hero game of all time, and I didn't discover it until later in life. They have like a 10-part Rush song on it, like all 10 parts.
God damn.
Of Rush's 2111.
That's crazy.
With added extra commentary from the singer.
What's the theme of that Guitar Hero?
Warriors of Rock.
How does that? What does that mean?
Like just like the most hardcore, like.
Is there like a lot of metal?
Yeah, it's like the most technical like metal and shit.
So it's like the heart. It's like the.
It's like purposely like let's pick songs that are going to be difficult. Like the whole
Right.
game is like really difficult.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. If they have Megadeth on there.
Oh yeah,
that's
it's just like a shit ton. There's a whole category that's just like
Dave Mustaine.
yeah.
Pace said, "If Sinister Griff doesn't get S tier, we riot." Well, hey, let's see what happens, bub.
That he's gonna get that S tier.
Let's see what happens, bub.
Wait,
anything could happen.
Balloonerisms came out this year.
Yeah, early. That was Balloonerism was the first album I heard.
I think I've listened to a lot of new music this year.
When you said a dozen, I was like, you've listened to more than a dozen.
Because I'm thinking like
You've probably listened to a good. I think you've listened to probably like at least like half. Of
you
these,
know,
maybe.
I took several stops to my favorite record shop, and I got a lot of like new music inspirations recently.
Like what?
I started listening to like Geese and Deer Hunter.
Geese. Oh, Deer Hunter.
And that's where I discovered
Any other animal you're gonna name?
pigs.
And Big Buck.
That's where I discovered Balloonerisms, and like I discovered like probably 12 new albums.
You like Deer Hunter?
Yeah.
Dude, Deer Hunter, dude, that new Geese
I was listening
album,
to the
though,
new
man.
Deer Hunter album.
Did you listen to the new Geese album?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that one.
God. What's your guys' thought on the band Genesis? I've never really, I mean, I know they're, you know.
I love
I
Genesis.
know they're hits.
I love Genesis. That's Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Genesis is great.
Yeah.
Like, I have a lot of Genesis on my playlist.
I'm going to fill up my smoothie cup and I'll be right back.
Thank you for the $1, Rafi. I appreciate you. Oh, dude. You know who I've been getting into recently that I don't think Steven's ever listened to? We never grew up listening to them. Jim Morris and the Doors. Dude. The Doors are absolutely like insane. I love that. Like so fucking good. Jim Morris is like a cult leader.
Wait, is Steven now a convicted felon? Also on your internet package, we saw some interesting results that shows Brianna has OnlyFans and says on the bio that I love putting remotes in Steven's butt. Stinky Steven remote butt plug.
When the music's over, is that a Doors album, Blake Paca? Doors is one of your favorite bands. You like them, Virginia? Are you ranking genres or new music? We're ranking albums that came out last year. You never listened to Jim Morris and the Doors, have you?
Yeah. I like the Doors. Yeah.
Bro, I listened to a Doors album, and it was like a Charles Manson like cult exhibition. Like,
What do you mean, what?
you've never heard like the Jim Morris tracks where he just like talks in like gibberish and like says a bunch of insane shit and sounds like Charles Manson?
The album I listened to was the one that Break On Through to the Other Side is the first track on it.
Like Jim will like put some like big hits, and then he'll have a track of him just like preaching and it's like saying it like, I don't know, it's crazy.
There is like a weird, like almost like satanic.
I know, dude. I listened to it and I'm just like, dude, like
Yeah.
he could have easily started a cult and like taken everyone to Guyana.
Yeah.
Like it's like something about people named Jim.
Yeah. It's creepy.
It reminds me of Jim Jones when
Yeah.
I listen to Jim Morris. It's weird.
He died at 27.
He
That's
did?
crazy. That's
God
crazy.
damn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
27. Stephen
And predicted it
getting that
after
back.
Janis Jimi Hendrix died. He predicted to be the next 27.
Wow.
He did have like prophet energy. Like,
What? How did he die? What do you like? I'm guessing like heroin or drugs or well, not the same thing, but you know. Kurt Cobain was Kurt Cobain 27?
it's Morrison, not Morris. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, I've just recently got into the Doors.
I thought it was Morrison too. That's probably like a common.
No, it's Morrison.
Oh, okay. I knew
Yeah,
it was
it is.
Morrison.
I was saying Morris.
Okay.
He had a heart attack from drinking.
A heart attack from drinking. God
Maybe
damn.
he was like doing drugs too.
That's crazy. Steven addressed the weight gain. Bro, there is no weight gain. I'm like 185. Shut up. Shut your filthy mouth. All right, guys. So we're gonna do the 2025 albums that came out last year. Just as a question, I just want to see, because I feel like most people don't keep up with albums that often. I feel like a lot of times, whatever it is they grew up listening to, they, for the most part, stick with that.
I don't at all.
Me neither. I get bored.
Like, yeah, there's albums that like stay with me forever, but like I'm always discovering new music.
Even like younger people, even like 25-year-olds are like, yeah, don't listen to, or they might have like one or two artists they like, and they just strictly keep up with those two.
This is how I view it. It's like, it's not like you can be into new movies anymore. New movies suck.
Yeah, the new movies really do.
Right?
Suck.
And like,
Really
I
do.
honestly feel that way about TV too. Yeah. I think new TV and new movies suck. It's like, what is there other than new music and new video games?
Yeah.
And like, there's not that many good video games that come out anymore.
Yeah.
Music is easier to make.
Yeah. Is there, just out of curiosity, so guys, people who do listen to new music, what is your favorite album that came out last year, 2025? Does anybody even have an opinion?
Fuel Mall said he heard Linkin Park on the classic rock station yesterday.
Oh God, I'm sorry about that.
I like Linkin Park.
Oh, I was thinking new Linkin Park with that chick as the singer. Okay, no. I like Linkin Park too. I do.
Yeah, I like Chester Bennington.
Yeah, dude, I was always a little bit kind of like halfway on them, and then when I heard the new Linkin Park shit, I was like,
you realize how good the old stuff is.
Oh, I was like, damn, they had like a sound. Skrillex's new album was fire. Damn it! I knew I forgot to put the new Skrillex on here.
Zach said discovering old music is also peak, especially when it's what? Archival? What word is that? Have you ever seen the word archival?
Archival, or was never part?
I've never seen that word before in my life.
Archival.
Archival.
Like you can archive it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never read that word before.
Yeah, like tuck it away on your Spotify.
Yeah, I'm always discovering old music too.
Oh, Dr. Seuss.
There's so much old music that I've just discovered this year.
Dr. Seuss said Alfredo too.
Or last year.
Good choice. Did you ever listen to Alfredo too, Freddie Gibbs?
No.
I
will say I'm not big into new rap.
Really?
I'm not saying it's bad. I just listen to a lot more other stuff.
Yeah. I would say, my list isn't very rap heavy either, honestly. Like, especially with a lot of like the mainstream rap. Like, I would say rap makes up a pretty small percentage of the albums I listened to in 2025. But the couple I did listen to are ones I knew I was going to like. So the few rap albums that are on here are pretty much, except for two of them, are ranked high. But anyway, music in general is amazing. Yeah, man, how can you not like Deftones' new album was amazing.
Like, my favorite rap artist is Death Grips, and it's not even close.
Yeah. I don't even put them in rap, honestly.
Yeah, they are.
To me, they're just like their own.
It's rap.
Yeah. Yeah.
To me though, it's like nothing really scratches that itch.
Yeah.
Like Death Grips for that genre.
Yeah. To me, Death Grips is like its own genre. Like I can't even. I don't know. To me, Death Grips.
It's rap.
Yeah.
It's rap.
Yeah.
Just a lot of people aren't hip to it.
So let's start this thing off. The first album, this is in no particular order. This is literally just the order that...
Speaking of Death Grips, Kat got the 10th anniversary edition of No Love Deep Web today.
They didn't have a penis on the album cover.
Yeah, no penis on the album cover.
What the hell?
It's a special alt art.
With no penis.
And it's a really cool transparent record. Transparent
record is cool.
vinyl.
Yeah. I love those transparent records.
Yeah, it's great.
Cool.
Yeah, no penis on the album. To me, that adds to the value. I would rather not have a vinyl with a penis on it.
I swear.
Like, I love the album. It's one of my favorite albums, but I don't like the art on it.
The censored cover looks better. With that
Then the 10th anniversary?
No.
Oh, then the uncensored.
With that black bar.
I'm going to be honest. It's just a stupid album cover, but like, I'm really glad that they made an all art.
That is one thing. Death Grips never has good album covers, to me, except for the Money Store. I love that.
Yeah,
album
no,
cover.
Money Stores are
Money
great.
Store is like the only good album cover. All the other album covers are just kind of like
What about
a banana in a corner.
What about Ex-Military?
That one's okay. That one's alright.
Isn't that one just MC Ride's face?
That's not MC Ride. It's
What?
just- yeah, I swear it's just a black dude. It's just like a Nigerian black dude.
Why would they find a Nigerian that
Don't know.
looked similar to MC
I
Ride?
don't know. That's not MC Ride though.
Is it like how Sia puts like random people with her hair?
Oh, does she?
Yeah,
I didn't know she
Sia
did
will
that.
put like a little girl with her hair
I didn't know
on
she
like
did
the album
that.
cover.
Oh, okay. I know that one little girl she uses on like her like chandelier video or whatever.
But she's like an old witch.
Yeah. Chandelier
I like
Video's
Sia.
fun, though. Love that you guys have vinyl. Well, I own one vinyl. I own the Freddie Gibbs Pinata, and that was given to me by DJ Crew.
Kat has a big vinyl collection, and also my parents have a big collection that they don't listen to that we have.
Dude, have you ever looked at their vinyls and seen that one from that movie Don't Look Back? You know that
No.
movie Don't Look Back where the little girl in the raincoat?
Yeah.
They have like the soundtrack to that, and I'm just like,
Really?
that is so random because neither one of them has seen the movie, and I'm just like, why do you guys own this vinyl? It's
Yeah,
so weird.
Kat's obsessed with vinyl. Kat's always wanting
Vinyl
to
is
get
cool.
new vinyl.
Vinyl's very cool. I remember she owns In Rainbows by Radiohead, and
Yeah.
I put that on there, and I was like, man, this sounds good on here.
Yeah, I need to go through my parents' old vinyls. I've never really looked through them. Kat recently got Thank Your Lucky Stars by Beach House.
Nice.
I think Thank Your Lucky Stars is by far the most underrated Beach House album.
Yeah, I can't even
Like,
name I have to listen to that.
I
one
put
again.
it up there with my favorites. Like to me, it's like it ties for first place.
I could
Like,
almost say I've never listened to that album. Like,
please do because
yeah.
it's just like insanely
yeah,
good.
I do need to hear that one. The first album we're gonna have on here is Aesop Rock's Black Market Superette. If you don't know who Aesop Rock is, he's like an experimental rapper who raps about just like the most like he'll write one of the songs on here is literally just about how he owned a fish tank and it got invaded by this invasive snail species. Another song is about how he watched this documentary about a boxer named Joe Frazier, and it was recommended by some guy named John, and he keeps references it. Just a bunch of random ass songs.
I cannot stand his lyrics. bro.
Man, I know you don't like Aesop.
Dude. Like so,
You don't like Aesop, man.
here's the problem.
That is crazy.
Here's the problem for me.
That is crazy.
This is Steven's tier list, by the way. Here's the problem for me. Like, I like really ambiguous lyrics. That
He's not.
Yeah, I like ambiguous lyrics where I can listen to the song 200 times and it's still not clear what the artist is, what they mean. I'm sort of always creating my own meaning and adapting the song.
You should listen
and,
to Billy
and
Woods.
even when I know all the lyrics and I read all the lyrics, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's kind of incoherent.
Yeah.
And it allows me to put so much more meaning into it.
Yeah.
When somebody is just, he is the opposite of that.
Yeah,
He just
very
says,
specific
he
topics.
tells you exactly what he's doing
Yeah.
and gives you way too many details to where you couldn't possibly come up with your own image. Like,
Yeah.
it like kills my imagination. Cause like
Yeah.
when I listen to music, I like to sort of let my thoughts run.
Yeah.
You can't do that with that artist.
I think what I like about Aesop though is I feel like 90% of even just rappers, if you were to tell them, make a song about a cat, make a song about your pet cat, I feel like he just does it so well. Like I love the way he puts shit together. It's like I said, it's not super coded. You know what he's talking about, but I like the way he does it. And this album to me is one of the best examples of him doing it. Some of the song topics on here were just hilarious. Like the snail, the one about the invasive snail species is one of my favorites. The one about the artist named John something. There was a bunch of tracks on
Dude,
here. I
you know
really
who has the
enjoyed. I'm gonna
craziest
give it
bars?
A.
You know who has the craziest bars? Just because it's like fresh in my mind, dude. Willy Wonka on the original Willy Wonka. His songs. He will like rhyme like the same thing with the same thing, but it has a twisted like tongue tie meaning.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah.
the king. He does it like 20 times in the movie, and you like really pick up on it. And you're like, wow, like his linguistics are just insane.
That's funny.
Like, you'll rewind it and you're just like, did he say that? Like,
just say that
goddamn,
shit?
bro.
You dropped a
That
bar,
was bars.
man. You
Like,
dropped a bar. So yeah,
Ooh, yeah. I want a Willy Wonka vinyl.
I'm gonna give Aesop Rocks, Black Market, Superette A tier. Really enjoyed it.
I just want to play.
I'm an Aesop.
I just want to put on the vinyl like on like a rainy day. Cheer up, Charlie. That's one of my favorite songs in the movie because
Really?
you know why?
Why?
Because my family hates that song and they'll like fast forward
I don't
through
hate
it.
that
No,
song.
I swear to God, like my mom and Steven are
What? I don't.
y'all. I swear they'll.
I never fast forward. That's one of my favorite movies.
They watch.
Bitch.
They watch.
Bitch, that's
listen
one of my
to me.
favorite movies. Don't be talking.
I'm not
shit
kidding.
On me.
I'm not kidding.
Don't be talking.
I'll be
shit.
watching the movie, and when she's down there making laundry soup, and Charlie's telling her about how there's only one ticket left, they just start fast forwarding.
Not they.
And I'm
her.
like,
There's
bro.
only- what do you think? We put our fingers on the fast forward button together.
I'm
Like,
not
what are you
kidding.
talking about?
Like I feel like Charlie's mom doesn't get enough recognition. It's like, what happened to Charlie's dad? Did he die?
he's in that soup. She's cooking him.
Yeah.
She's cooking him because they have nothing else to eat.
I woke up this morning thinking about Charlie's dad. Wow. I'm like, what happened to Charlie's dad?
It's really sweet, actually. What happened?
Have you ever thought about that?
I think in the Great Glass Elevator, they find out that he's just an elevator mechanic.
But you know what I mean, though? Like, have you ever actually had that thought of, like, where is Charlie's dad?
I figured he died from some poor people disease.
He died in war.
Oh, he died in war?
He died from a poor people disease.
He had cabbage foot.
His dad's under the bed. That's why the old people won't get up.
Oh, shit. Okay.
They put, like, a chunk of his arm in the cabbage soup. In the cabbage water.
They made a bone broth
Yeah,
out
they
of
made
it?
a bone broth.
That's just foul.
It's like ham and beans, kind of, or something.
That's foul. That's foul. Next, we have Alfredo 2, Freddie Gibbs. You said you're not a Freddie Gibbs fan?
Are they still stuck in that room? Yeah, his
they didn't save
grandma
them.
Georgina,
They just saved
and yeah,
themselves.
no, they're all stuck.
Yeah, Charlie and Grandpa were like...
What about the fat kid that got stuck in the chocolate factory?
dead.
Dude, you ever notice after Augustus gets sucked up, Willy Wonka starts speaking in German, like, to the other people. Like,
Oh, really?
like he speaks in like 6 different
Do you
languages.
think he like absorbs the children's energy after he kills them or something? Like Super Boo?
I don't think it's a coincidence. It's like, why did he only start speaking German like after he killed the kid?
Maybe. You know what? What if he like serves it afterwards and he's like, it's like German chocolate or something, and it's like made out of Augustus.
By the way, Steven agrees. Steven's child, his son Rogie, is Mike TV.
Yeah, he is Mike TV.
He's fucking Mike TV,
Mike
bro.
TV.
Like everything about him, it's crazy.
Next, we have Alfredo 2. Jack, you said you're also... Who do you like better, Aesop Rock or Freddie Gibbs?
Freddie Gibbs.
Okay.
But like, I don't really listen to Freddie
I don't
Gibbs.
listen to Freddie Gibbs either. Alfredo is, in my opinion, a modern-day rap classic. So Alfredo 2, there was a lot of anticipation of this album, produced by Alchemist. It had a lot of... in my opinion, it's not better than Alfredo. I'm not going to call it a modern-day classic, but it is A tier. I really, really like
Is
this
Alchemist
album.
the person that did the Flying Lotus album?
Dude, Alchemist produces everyone.
But they produced a Flying Lotus album, right?
Flying Lotus is the producer.
Oh.
Yeah, Flying Lotus is the producer.
Didn't Alchemist and Flying Lotus do something together?
That would not even shock me a little bit. That would not even shock
Right?
me a little bit.
What's
I'm
that?
sure.
What's that album called?
Cosmogramma, You're Dead,
Flying Lotus, and what's the other artist?
Alchemist, Uncle Al, All In. It disappeared. Alchemist sucks, said Slick John. Who thinks Alchemist sucks? What in the hell are you talking about?
Am I thinking of You're Dead?
Maybe, but I don't even see Flying Lotus bringing on another. I mean, Flying Lotus, man, he's like a producer. Like I mean, that's like his. He brings on rappers and shit. The Alchemist, Uncle Al.
I'm trying to remember what.
S tier for me, tripping. Well, I gave it A tier, bro. I gave it A tier. Look, listen to me. If I gave it A tier, that means I loved it. A tier means S tier is like a classic to me. A tier means I fucking loved it. B is good. C is mid. D is bad. I said trip into the guy who said Alchemist sucks. Chill. Okay,
Your Dad is the only Flying Lotus I think I've listened to.
You should listen to Cosmogramma. That shit's crazy. I bet you would like Cosmogramma better, honestly. But yeah, I'm going to give Alfredo 2 A tier. Great album. And I'm not going to put them in any order like on this. That's just like...
Why?
You think I should? Okay. You know what? Good, I will. I'm going to put Alfredo 2 ahead of Aesop Rock.
There you go.
I'm going to put Alfredo 2 ahead of it. Next we have... Wow, we have another rapper. I said there wasn't going to be very many rappers. They just like stuck them together or something. The rapper Backwash with the album Only Dust Remains. Backwash is an experimental rapper. Typically, he like screams on his shit. It's like almost like a metal rap hybrid. On this one, he was like way more chill, way more subdued, and people loved it. People are like, this is his best album. This is peak Backwash. I just disagree.
Scott said I'll try listening to S and A tier songs when the stream ends.
Yes.
These are albums.
Yeah, these are albums, bro. These are whole albums, but you should do that. The S and the A are the ones I really recommend. You love that experimental shit. I do like experimental shit. This, however, to me, was just okay. I'm going to give it B tier. I definitely prefer the more aggressive Backwash, the loud. I'm not going to lie, man. Some of the subject matter was a little too much. A lot of political shit. A lot of, I don't
whenever there's politics in a video game or music, it breaks the immersion.
It did a little bit for me. Which,
you know what I mean? Like even if I agree with the politics,
Yeah.
it's like just don't do that.
That's the thing. I don't even like disagree with his politics that much, but like, okay, click I lie here buried with my, click that one.
Well, hold up. I don't care to listen to it. I just want to see if I've heard this.
That's what I was going to show you. If there's a song you would know, I would show you which one.
No. Backwash sounds familiar. I think I've listened.
I'll show you which one you've heard.
No.
I don't think you would recognize an album.
It just sounds familiar. I don't think I've listened to Backwash.
Yeah. He definitely gained more popularity with this album. I just didn't love it. But it wasn't bad. It's not one I'm going to revisit a lot. I'm going to give it B tier. All right. Now, this is where I had to start writing shit down. With a lot of like the metal and electronic albums, some of the titles are fucking weird. But next we have, and I'd never heard of this guy before, in electronic music. Do you like electronic music?
Kat, will you go get me butter chicken?
Kat, are you there? Kat?
I feel like I haven't eaten in like a day. Like a couple days.
But do you like electronic music?
Yeah.
Aphex Twin and stuff like that. This guy's
Sure.
name's Baker, and this is called Stochastic Drift. This is, I think you would like this album, actually. It's electronic music, and it's pretty, like, minimal. Like, it sounds like it would have been made in, like, the 90s or something. Like, it's not, like, crazy dubstep aggressive. It's, like, more chill. It might even be some of the songs like bathtub butter chicken music, I think. But I like this album, man. It's good. It's good. Nothing mind blowing. Nothing I'm gonna be playing all the time.
No, I don't need a yerba. I have a little bit of yerba left.
But for what it is, I enjoy it. I'm gonna keep it on B tier and put it ahead of the Backwash.
I'm on that passion fruit.
Next we have Gollywog by Billy Woods. You were saying earlier...
This is a fucking rap tier list?
Dude, it's weird. I swear they just stuck all the rappers next to each other. Maybe I listened to more rap than
That's
what
segregation,
I thought.
dude. What the
yeah,
fuck?
it's kind of weird. Or did I listen to more rap than what I thought? I don't know. But Gollywog by Billy Woods. You were just saying earlier how you like it when the lyrics are esoteric and you don't know what exactly it is what they're saying. And I mean, I can't think of a better example of a rapper that fits that description than Billy effing Woods. The only other person I know in the chat that's a big fan is Cindy G. Me and him are both big Billy Woods fans. And this is just another example of Billy Woods just doing his fucking thing, man. I would say this is like horrorcore rap with like a monocle. It's like sophisticated horrorcore. It's not goofy like, Jason's gonna get you in, like some horrorcore sounds. Very poetic, but just dark rap.
Like when Jay-Z names all the monsters.
It's like when Jay-Z names all the monsters times 10. But I just have to be in a specific mood to listen to this one, just because it almost puts me in like a weird mood, just because it's just so dark and damp.
Godzilla, King Kong, Mothman.
I'm gonna give it A tier. I'm gonna put it ahead of Aesop Rock, but I'm still gonna put it behind Freddie Gibbs. But not. And what's crazy too is I wouldn't even put this in Billy Wood's top 3, and it's still to me A tier. It's still a fantastic album. Next we have Black Country New Road with Forever How Long. Have you ever heard of Black Country New Road?
Dude, that shit will not go off with the top of my recommended on Spotify. Like, every time Spotify recommends me something,
Yes.
it's like 6 of their albums.
Yes.
Like, why?
Same.
Why won't Spotify leave me alone?
Did you ever listen to it?
Like, I've listened to some of it, but like, I just get tired of Spotify suggesting it to me.
Spotify suggested
What the
this
fuck
to me
is
so
that
much.
shit, bro?
And
Why does Spotify keep giving that to me?
Everyone, Paradigm Prophecy said, with 49 months, said try butter paneer with papad bread.
Bro, I'm not a fucking vegan paneer. You think I'm gonna eat like fucking Indian cheese instead of chicken? That's wild.
Yeah, man. But thank you for the 49
Thank you
months,
for the
but
suggestion.
Get that vegan shit out of here, man.
What the hell?
But I have the exact same experience as you. Spotify kept trying to shove Black Country New Road down my throat.
It'd be like, here's your recommended music, and it'd be like 5 of their albums. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm just like, how about you suggest something else?
It would, not only that, but it literally, do you ever have it where it's like upcoming releases and it like literally track like how many days it comes out?
It acts like I'm like a super fan.
Dude,
What's up with that?
I have
it
like
does that to you too?
a 90-day countdown on this album. Like, it told me 90 days in advance, and every day it would update me. It comes out in 6,000 hours.
What's up?
It comes out in 5,000 hours.
Do they like have a special deal with Spotify or something?
They
like,
have a big. They were a very. Their last couple albums, this was a very highly anticipated album.
Oh.
Like, people were hyped.
Jason Lemus,
over
welcome
this
back
album.
for 50 months. He said, hey, Steven and Jack, hope you guys had a good new year with the family. God bless. God bless you and your family.
Thank
Jason
you,
Lemus.
my guy.
man.
Thank you for the 50 months, brother. Thank you for the 50 months.
Steven has an oily forehead. Yeah, he does.
I do. But,
Shit is, like,
so I was like,
reflective.
you know what? I just want to listen to this so they'll leave me alone. Let me check this out. It has to be decent. They have such a big fan base. People love them.
Ooh! I know what new album you didn't listen to because I don't see it here.
What?
You sick fuck. You didn't listen to the new Tame Impala?
I didn't.
Oh, you fucked up! You fucked up, dude.
That was when
like-
you couldn't wear earbuds. And, dude, the last 4 months
Bro,
of work,
I'm just saying.
I wasn't able to.
I'm just saying.
I would have.
You didn't listen to the new Tame Impala? Like what?
I didn't really see anybody talk about it either, though. Like,
Who cares what people
I'm
talk
just saying,
about?
It wasn't in my mind of view.
Man.
Touchdown said it was mid.
Is that the name of the album? Deadbeat?
I don't know.
It was the most different Tame Impala album I've ever listened to.
You know what?
Dude.
I'm not a big Tame Impala fan.
Well, you know how like Tame Impala is usually more just like chill and mellow?
Yeah.
It was
Put you
like
to sleep.
it was like a dance electronic album. It was like an EDM album.
And it was good?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, wow, this
It
is
was
the first,
sick.
Look, dude, it came up on my
Listen to
Spotify
it,
once,
bro.
and I was just like, I'm not a big Tame Impala fan.
I'm not
And I
usually
moved on.
either, but listen
that's
to
why
it.
I didn't listen to it.
Listen to it. I never heard them with that sound before.
Okay.
It's honestly really good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out then. Yeah, just because the year's over doesn't mean I'm still not going to listen to 25 albums. I just, this was all I could do. But I finally listened to Black Country New Road, Forever How Long, and I have to admit, what in the Disney Channel fuck is this shit? This is just everything I don't like. Okay, the musicianship was great. They are technically great musicians. However, it does 2 things I just don't like in music, and it combines them. It's like that Renaissance sounding like lutes and like flutes and like very like Renaissance fair sounding music paired with like Disney princess vocals. Like singing about, oh, I want to go through the woods. Bro, this album was so not for me.
I'm so glad I didn't listen to that shit.
I'm not even saying, it's not even like technically bad.
I would have known that I didn't like it just from like the first minute.
I get why some people would like this. I feel like this is like drama kid music or something. Like, I don't know. It's just so not for me. I'm gonna give it C tier. I'm not giving it D or F. It wasn't torturous listening.
It looks like Elmo. That does look like Elmo.
Yeah, it's a pretty whatever album cover too. But okay,
I like the cover. I like the album cover.
I like the first
It's my
track.
favorite album cover so far.
I like the first track. The first track, I was like, okay, I dig it. Everything after the first track, I'm just kind of like, this just does absolutely, not terrible, not bad, but it just does absolutely nothing for me. I'm going to give it C tier. It just did nothing. Next, we have Bon Iver with Fable Able. This is my first Bon Iver album. Have you ever listened to him?
Yeah.
He's like an indie god. Somehow I always avoided his music. I just never really listened to it. I know he has some classics like I and For Emma Forever Ago or whatever. Finally, I listened to Bon Iver. This is the first album I listened to by him, and I really like this album. I really, really liked it. Something this album does almost better than any other album I listened to was the first 4 tracks are so different. Like, it starts off very minimal with just vocals, and then when like the 5th track comes on and the instrumentation really comes alive and it gets catchy, I'm just like, wow, this really is like an album of 2 halves, and it just works very, very well. I really like this album. I'm going to give it A tier. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to put it ahead of Aesop. Shit. I'm going to put it ahead of Billy Woods. I'm going to still keep it behind Freddie Gibbs, though. Still going to keep it behind Freddie Gibbs. The album is pretty good. I really liked it, man. I really liked it. Next, we have Chance the Rapper with Starline. I'll say it right now. I've never been a big Chance the Rapper fan. Even when Acid Rap came out and people were loving it, never got into it. Coloring Book came out, I couldn't get into it. And then he dropped that album, The Big Day, which is considered one of the worst rap albums of all time. It pretty much, people thought for a long time it ended his career because of how unbelievably bad it is. The only song I ever listened to it off of was Hot Shower, and that's just because people just said, like, oh my god, it's so bad, you have to hear it, and I listened to it, and it really was bad. And this was supposed to be like his comeback album. This was like the, wow, Chance is back! He's back! Look, Dr. Seuss, this one was solid. He's on his grown man shit with this one. Look, this was not a bad album. Just in my opinion, Chance the Rapper is just corny. I cannot get down with this man's pen game. Like, I cannot get down with his lyrics. It's not his voice, because some people say, oh, he has a goofy voice. Bro, I like Danny Brown. Like, a goofy voice doesn't bother me. His bars are just so fucking corny to me. I can't. I'm going to give it C tier, but I'm going to put it ahead of Forever How Long, because there's maybe like 2 or 3 songs on here I enjoyed. Whitewashed, I just couldn't. I couldn't. Specifically, the song about marijuana. What the fuck was that song? It's called... Wait, let me just look at the name of it real quick. Oh my god. This freaking track was so freaking corny. So corny.
Solid tier list. Also, feed Jack.
Feed that man. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you for the 5.
Virginia.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. A Tree featuring Lil Wayne. And I was like, all right, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne always kills his features. This is going to be a good one. Bro, that track was so freaking corny. I couldn't do it. It was borderline offensive, too. It's like the whole track, look, I can get down with political shit, but when the dude is just in my ear like, yeah, the white man used to hold my mama back, and now we're getting back at the white. What the fuck were the lyrics on this? The lyrics were just annoying as shit. The lyrics, like, I'm not gonna lie, I got irked. Like, the lyrics were like irking me a little bit, especially when he's saying this shit, and in my opinion, not a well or thoughtful way. So yeah, I'm gonna give it C tier. I can't do Chance the Rapper. If you love Chance the Rapper, maybe this was A tier for you. I don't know. I couldn't get down with it, and Lil Wayne didn't save it. No. Next, we have Clipping with Dead Channel Sky. This one's going to hurt. Man, okay. I love Clipping. For those who don't know, they're an experimental rap group. Yeah, no, experimental. They're an experimental rap group.
Yeah, it's just, Steven, this is just a tier list of a bunch of people, like, yelling into the mic.
No, dude. Listen to Forever How Long. There ain't no yell. And Billy Wood's like whispers.
Where's the Mechanical Brothers? Where's
coming up?
Where's the variety?
They put all the rap in the front. I swear, even looking at it now, I'm like, yeah, all the rap is in the front. But clipping, a huge fan. They dropped 2. They have not dropped an album I don't like. 2 of them being like Halloween themed.
For $50, I'll put Mechanical Brothers on in the background while Steven's doing the tier list.
Yeah. This tier list is corny out of it. You're just saying that because I shit on Chance the Rapper and put him in C tier. You were all hyped over Chance the Rapper. Come on, man. But this is the first clipping album that actually disappointed me. There's some tracks on it I like, specifically the front half. There's like 3 or 4 songs I like. Every time I listen to this album, though, I just take away a little bit.
Do y'all listen to country? I'm not gonna lie. I don't really. There's not a lot of new country that I like, but I like old country.
There is not a single country artist on this list. I'm not gonna lie. I did not listen to a single country album.
I fuck with Dolly Parton.
Yeah, country definitely the old shit. That is, if somebody says that like, oh, only the old name, put it insert genre here. I usually think that's a corny thing to say, except for with country. It's like, all right, that's true though. That's true. But I'm going to give Dead Channel Sky C tier, man. I'm going to put it at the top of the C tier, but this album it did not hit for me. Next, we have Clips with Let God Sort 'Em Out, Let the Glazing Begin, fucking S tier. Yes, the hype is real. I'm a huge Pusha T fan. I'm a big Clips fan. This is one of those albums I remember exactly where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it.
Dude, the only problem with Pusha T is every verse of every fucking song is about cocaine.
Did you not listen to The Birds Don't Sing?
It's too much.
Did you not listen to the song The Birds Don't Sing about his dead parents? Do you feel like an asshole now?
Does he talk about cocaine in that song?
No. Well, we might mention
like every song, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like it becomes like a drinking game, bro, where you're just like you listen to
That's
a Pusha.
What he is. He's a coke rapper.
I get it, but it's like to me, it's just the most one-trick pony energy.
Nah,
it's just like
dude.
it's like I said, I'm huge on lyrics and especially in rap.
Dude,
like,
Pusha T has great lyrics. Are you kidding me?
But like they're not ambiguous. He's just talking about selling cocaine.
No,
it's
he
like,
doesn't.
We
Such
get
a good
it.
way, dude. Dude, Whips and Chains
but
with
like,
Kendrick Lamar.
How many albums?
The track with Tyler,
answer this question.
Answer
this question. How many albums can he make where he just talks about cocaine?
As many, you know what? Until he stops doing it so well.
It's too much.
As soon as he does
it's
it,
too
and
much.
I'm like, he's ran that into the ground. I'm not a fanboy of anybody. There's nobody where I'm just ride or die. Bro, he actually does it, bro.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like.
He's already talking about in the first look.
He's so good.
We played 11 seconds and he's already talking about making money and moving weight.
You know what?
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like we get it.
Wait, hold on. Let me
like,
just say.
You just I let you cherry pick a song out. And he's like, we're dreaming about the money. We gotta move weight.
Listen to me.
We fucking get it.
Listen to me.
We get it. We get it. You made millions of dollars selling cocaine or whatever, and you didn't end up in prison. Good job.
But do you want him to what do you want him to rap about? Do you want him to make something up?
No, I get the whole thing of write about look, I get it. Write about what you know about. Is that all he knows about?
No, he talks about other stuff, bro. He talks about other shit. He talks about getting out of the coke. Look, actually,
he talks about getting out of the coke game.
Yes,
bro. My god. You know what I mean?
A lot of his other albums.
What has he done?
Listen to me.
Answer this. Besides sell cocaine and make rap, what else is he interested in?
Listen to me.
No, I'm just saying, what is he interested in?
What do you mean? He talks about the first track.
What does he do all day?
His parents.
But listen. I'm not asking about his parents. What are his hobbies? What does he do all day?
Dude, do you want to listen to him? I played Call of Duty and
That's what Aesop does.
And I go to Aesop.
And you love it. You love it.
Yes.
He talks about his cats if
I want to hear about an invasive snail species and cats and pickleball, I go to Aesop. If I want to hear about
so you're telling me
and bitches, I go to Pusha T.
So you're telling me Pusha T just has this boring ass vanilla life and he just reminisces about the past and that's every
Listen to me. That's perfectly fine.
I don't like that.
Well, listen, Jack. Listen.
To me, I want him out there like
Can I say
murdering in the
something,
street.
So he made so many albums in a row, glorifying the coke game, talking about how great it was, all the money he made, all the shit he did. On this, and he's like, yeah, that was a criticism some people have. It's like, rap about something else. On this one, it's a lot more about the dark sides of it, and that he's glad he's out of it. And now him and his brother are together, and about their parents.
All right, we get it. Now make a rap about something else.
Okay, so that'll be the next album.
All right,
I'm saying,
album is S tier. I'm really looking forward to the next Pusha T album.
Let's see it.
I'm really so like now that he's like out of the coke game, like he's not gonna make another coke album, right?
Dude, okay, I'm just curious. Where would you rank? Where would you put this album? I'm curious.
It's B tier. Like,
oh my god! See, to me,
B tier's good. Dude, B tier is good.
I know. I guess
it's like taking a bite of something and saying, "Yeah, that's really good."
Okay, I'll just say
it was good, but
me,
like
it's all personal. It's all personal. For me, this was my rap album of the year. I love every single track on it. The beats are perfect. Clips was fucking perfect.
I got fatigued. I'm not gonna lie. I got about 4 or 5 tracks in, and I finished the album, but I got fatigued. About 5 tracks in, I got fatigued.
Man,
did you ever you never reached that point where you're like, all right, like
no,
we get it.
S-tier,
you have 12
it's my rap
tracks.
Album of the year. It's my rap. No. I got that I got that with the Backwash album. I got that with the Clipping album. I got that with the Chance the Rapper album. I got that. For me, you know what the problem is with talking about the same thing all the time in your songs? What?
It's like the pacing of the album. It's like there's no vision and there's no pacing. It's just like, all right, who's the next Coke bar?
Yeah, but
it's weird.
You know what it is?
It's weird. It almost gets to the point where I'm like, is he like AI generating this shit? No, see, I'm just saying. Just from my perspective.
I would agree if the production. I can point out which song it is within.
How many ways? Look. I get that you're impressed by it, but like, how many ways does one person need to say the same thing?
As many.
You know.
You know what? As long as they can keep doing it well, I'm cool. As long as I'm still stimulated by it. And you know what? Maybe the next one I'll be like, this was a step back.
No, Gaffer, it's way worse than Eminem talking about Christopher Reeves, bro.
Oh, get the fuck, dude! Eminem talking
it's
about
every
Reeves
song,
is retarded,
bro. Listen,
Eminem talking about Christopher Reeves.
It's funny. It's funny when Eminem talks about Christopher Reeves. It's funny when Pusha T talks about cocaine. That's the first 11 seconds of every song,
bro. I was live.
But like,
my God,
how are you gonna pick out one track? And in the first 11 seconds, that's all he talks about. Because it's the whole album, know.
Is that what he's talking about? Hold on, listen.
The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll. And waiting on faith ain't for us.
Okay, you know what it is? You know, that just inspired me to say, okay.
He's saying other people get stuck in the rut. He's saying, other people get like locked up and, get shot and have to deal with all this. It's just his whole thing is, I sold cocaine and I made it out.
Listen to me.
It's like, we get it. You're different. For me, it's like if I saw Pusha T, I would shake his hand and I would say, congratulations, sir, you are different. Yeah. Now, like, good. Like, you got our approval. Did it.
Listen to me. You know what it is for me? It's not about necessarily what Pusha is rapping about. Because
we know what he's rapping about.
We know what he's rapping about. It is, for me, it's his flow, his inflection, his rhyme schemes, and his fucking catchy hooks. And then he's over those Pharrell beats. And
see, for me, I'm nervously shaking, waiting for him to make the next cocaine reference.
Nah, dude.
I am.
No, if he was just like, I sell cocaine, but it's the fact that he's able to do it in such a, to me, just like creative way every time. Where he's like, it's like he's saying it. To me, it's impressive watching somebody say the same thing 100 times. But in 100 different creative ways.
It's funny because
wow.
For the same reason you think it's creative is the same reason I think it's stale. I think that's interesting. It's like
this album came out stale.
It's like we both have the same. Like what you like about it is what I dislike about it.
Man, Like even
there's two sides to every coin.
And also that we've been talking a lot about Pusha T. His brother Malice, which is the other half of Clips, who hasn't said a word in rap in over a decade, debatably was even better than Push on this album, which was another amazing, because that was kind of the big question: is Malice is on this? Is he gonna sound rusty and dusty? And he, on some of those tracks, is like, wow, he had the best fucking.
All right, let's move on. It's making my stomach hurt.
Man, you're crazy, bro. You are crazy, man.
Making my tummy hurt. There's too many albums to go.
Personally, my rap album of the year, Clips, Let God Storm Out. Next, we have Deftones, private songs, private music. S tier. Wait, I don't think, is Tim Leonard here? Wait, guys, hey guys, just randomly asking, is Tim Leonard here?
No, just rate the album.
I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest. I probably wouldn't have listened to this album if it wasn't for Tim Leonard. I'm not the biggest Deftones fan. I think they're decent, just not the biggest fan. I actually liked this album though. I thought it was good. Quite a few, I would say 3 or 4 songs ended up on my workout plays. It's just they're really good at just being heavy while having surprisingly non-heavy lyrics, or not lyrics, vocals in my opinion. It's like super heavy guitars, and they've mastered that heavy sound, and I liked this album. Is it turning me into a big Deftones fan? No, but I liked it. I'm gonna give it B tier. I'm gonna put it ahead of Backwash. You know what? I'm gonna put it at the top of the B tier actually. I'm gonna put it ahead of Barker too. Next we have Dijon with Baby. Dijon.
Tim said, "Fuck this shit." See, I knew
B tier's good. I like it.
I knew he was quietly waiting.
Deftones.
He was quietly waiting.
You know, I'm being honest on this bitch. I'm being honest.
Some dude, thank you for the 275. He said, "Why doesn't Steven drop an album himself?"
No, if I was gonna lie, I would have put it in the A tier. If I was gonna lie, but I'm being honest. It's for me.
Live Evil, thank you for the 1 year in the Waffle Club. He said, "Thank you guys for the continued entertainment. It's been a tough month for me, and I feel like you guys and the community got me through it. Say Zach."
Well, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, say Zach, and Happy New Year to you, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, Live at the Factory 2026, baby. Live at the Factory 2026. But next is Dijon.
No, he said 2027.
Oh, I'm saying 2026. Next is the artist Dijon with the album Baby. Have you ever heard of Dijon?
Like the mustard?
Yeah, like the mustard. Well, apparently it's named after this guy. He is an R&B artist. I think this is the only R&B album on my list, probably. If I had to recommend one album...
It's not Dijon, it's Dijon.
Dijon. This is Dijon. With his R&B album, maybe. I had never heard of this guy. If I had to recommend one album...
It's been a good run, Tim.
To Josh
It's been a good run, man.
It would be this one. I feel like Josh and Asa would like this album. I don't know why.
What, because they're Mexican?
No, just because I feel like when we do instrumental recommendations and like karaoke, they do R&B. I feel like they might like this. Bree can't stand this album because it's really hard to understand what the hell this guy's saying, and she said it makes her feel like she's on like Xanax or something. I liked it, man. It's like I would almost call it like alternative R&B just because of how like it's kind of like cut and skewed, and it's a little bit different, but not too crazy. I'm gonna give it B tier. I thought it was.
So you think they would like it just because they're Mexican?
Yes, that's what I've been saying. Yes, I'm gonna give it B tier. I'm gonna put it below Barker, but ahead of Backwash. Next, we have the album Under Tangled Silence by DJ Rum. This is an electronic album, and this album is cool as hell, bro. This is like a combination of like orchestral strings with like weird electronic booming drums and sounds. And I think that combination of those two things could come off really bad and corny and just terrible. This does it. I can't imagine an album combining like orchestral sounds with weird electronic, sometimes abrasive sounds, a better way than this one. I really liked this album. It might be my electronic album of the year. I think it is actually. I'm kind of scanning them really quick. Yeah, you know what? This is my electronic album of the year. I really, really, really like this album. I'm going to put it A tier behind Freddie Gibbs. Really, really good album. DJ Rum, Undertangled Silence. Really interesting album. Weird. It's like by yourself in the dark, maybe in like a bathtub or something music with headphones. Wear headphones when you listen to this one. It's really interesting.
Headphones in the bathtub.
Headphones in the bathtub, man. Headphones in the bathtub. Pull up an F tier album. You know, I went out of my way to... I wasn't like... I tried to listen to albums I thought I would like. So there's actually not too many D and F tier, although there are going to be a couple. There was some bad surprises. Next we have from the private collection of Saba and No ID. It's a rap and producer singer album. This is one of those ones where, man, everything on it is perfectly fine. It's like, yes, technically the rappers are good. Technically the singing is good. Technically the production is good. It almost gives me like maybe a very slight like Kendrick feel with the production. Like it almost seems like something he could go on with some of it. Everything is done technically well. It did nothing for me though, man. And people are hyped over this thing, but I'm just like, I get it. I get why people like it, but I got to be completely honest. This album really didn't do anything for me. I'm actually gonna put it behind the Chance the Rapper album. I am. Even the Chance the Rapper album, I at least got a couple songs out of. This one, I was just kind of like, I don't know, man. I know technically what I'm... It's like watching someone do a bunch of flips, and you're like, I know that's technically impressive, but I just don't care. That's what this kind of felt like to me. Next, we have... This was actually one of the later albums I listened to this year, right about before they took away our earbuds. Geese Getting Killed. I had heard of this band before. I know I had heard a couple of their tracks, but kind of forgot about it and like moved on. And then this one came out and people were kind of hyped over it. I was like, all right, let me check this out. Holy shit, I love this album. Absolute S tier. I fucking love this album. I've probably listened... This album is so good. Dude, I love this. I would qualify this as a special album. This is in the S tier because to me this qualifies as like a wow. This is one that is going to carry into the later years. Like I'm keeping this album. You know what I mean? This is for keeps. This isn't getting forgotten. And I'm gonna start following this band now, Geese, and see what they do next. I like pretty much every track on it. Very catchy, interesting instrumentals. I would say this is... Would you call this experimental rock? Is that what you would say?
I don't know. I honestly can't remember that album.
I would call it experimental rock, I would say. In fact, I would probably say this is my rock album of the year. Tim Leonard. I like Deftones, man. I liked it. Okay? It was good. But I liked Geese better. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, S tier. Man. I'm going to keep them behind Clips. But yeah, they're S tier, my guy. Next, we have Aya with the album Hexed. This might have actually been the first album I listened to in 2025. It came out, I'm pretty sure, early January. The album cover caught my attention because it looks like a Death Grips thing. It's like a girl with her mouth open and her mouth is full of worms. And the music, I'm not going to lie, kind of reminded me of Death Grips too. It gives me like a Death Grips, but if you replaced MC Ride with like a British chick on her period who's just yelling about window lickers and her navel and supernova explosions with just, to me, interesting instrumentation behind it. I liked this album, man. I did. I thought this was good. I liked it. I would put it... It's not one I would go back to a lot, though. You have to be in a real weird mood to listen to this one. I'm going to put it at the top of the B tier. I thought this was a good album. Next, we have... I don't know if I'm going to say this right. Huramek with Seeking Darkness. This is the only album that wasn't on Spotify. I know it's on Bandcamp. I listened to it on YouTube. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. This, if you've ever listened to the band Swans, this reminds me of them, but like almost like what the next evolution of them. Like it's like 5 tracks, long-winded, winding, starting off slow, adding crescendos and building up to a couple of the tracks on here were legitimately like creepy. Like I was just like, bro, this is like, what the fuck is that sound? This sounds like I am being sucked into hell. What is this shit? Really, I love this album, man. I'm gonna give it S tier, man. I'm gonna give it S tier. I'm gonna put it behind Geese. I'm gonna put it behind Clips. But yeah, Hiramek was S tier to me. I love that album. I love that album. I have to be in a specific mood for it. I have to be in a little bit more of a, you know, this is a headphone album too. This is a song you play by the pool. This isn't a song you play by the pool. And it's also one I think you should play from beginning to end. But S tier. S tier. This album was freaking crazy. Crazy. Next, we have Imperial Triumph with the album Gold Star. Imperial Triumph is like a death metal, but I think they'd be considered death metal. Is a death metal band. This album was fucking awesome. I had never heard of them before. This was my introduction to them. A lot of people on like metalhead forums and stuff kept shut the fuck up about this one. So I was like, all right, let's listen to this. Let's listen to this. And this shit's crazy, man. Like, they pull out, like, trumpets and all sorts of weird shit. A lot of just, like, I guess maybe the word would be, like, spiraling guitar shit, like, dizzying shit. This didn't expect Steven to be an RIM user, but no disrespect. No, dude, I searched Pitchfork. I searched RYM. I tried to find, like, what are people just hyped about? And this is one that kept coming up. But, yeah, this was a great metal album. This was a great death metal album. Absolutely. I'm going to give it A tier, and I will put it... I'll put it behind Bon Iver and ahead of Gollywog. Death metal rocks. Dude, listen to this, man. Listen to Imperial Triumph, Gold Star. You got to check that shit out. Next, we have Jane Remover with Revenge Seekers. Okay, I don't even know how to put this album to words as far as like the genre goes. This album to me is if you were at like an EDM pop rap festival and you took like one of every drug and then you like fell asleep in your tent and this is like, then the music's still going though, and this is like what your dream would be like interpreting. I mean, this shit is wild. Danny Brown just pops on it in the middle of nowhere. It almost has like a boy band sound for a second, and then it's just loud and chaotic as shit. I would say that this album is pretty good. Dude, I really liked it. It almost like, to me, if you've ever heard of Clarence Clarity, you might like this. I'm not saying you definitely will, because it's different. It's more of almost like a party Clarence Clarity. But, man... I really effed with this album. I'm going to give it A tier. I'll put it, you know what? I'll put it at the end of the A tier. Because that's one, I've said this a couple times, but yeah, specific mood. Specific mood for this album, man. Specific mood. Next, we have Jid's God Does Like Ugly. Jid with God Does Like Ugly. This album was actually, I've been a Jid fan for a while now. This was Jack's introduction to Jid, and this album single-handedly turned that little acorn into a fan. Yeah, this album's awesome, man. This album is awesome. It's not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, not my favorite rap album of the year, and not even my favorite Jid album. But I did love this album. It has a couple tracks on it I really don't care for, but some of the tracks I do like is some of the best rap that came out last year. Absolutely. With God Likes Ugly, and Glory, and Apartments and shit like that. Like, I mean, this album was really, really good. I'm gonna put it in the A tier. I'm gonna put it... Man, what's better? Freddie Gibbs or Jid? My God. You know what? I'm going to put it at the top of the A tier. I think it has an edge on the Freddie Gibbs album. I do. Next, we have Kali Uchis with the album Sincerely. I didn't know who Kali Uchis was. She looked pretty hot, but wasn't sure who she was. And I realized, oh, she's paired with Tyler a couple times. She's the one who I'm pretty sure does the 20, 20, 20 vision. She's the one that sings that part of the song. This album, to me, man, it's like a singer-songwriter. It's just like floating around on like a velvety cloud. Very just sexy, soft, sensual album. Beautiful. At some points, just a straight up beautiful album. She has a great voice. The production is very just like lifting and heavenly, very like floaty. However, I will say it is pretty samey, man. Like by the time I get to the end of the album, it's like, yeah, I get it. Like, you know what I mean? I think it could have done with a little bit more variety, personally. Although, it was a great album, man. It was good. It was good. I liked it. I'm gonna, man, B or A? A. Bottom of the A, but A. We're gonna give it bottom of the A, my guy. We're gonna give it bottom of the A. And does anyone know how to unsubscribe? Okay, fine. Deftones is S tier. It's my new favorite band. It's my new favorite band. No, you know what, Tim Leonard? Wait, Tim, you even said you thought it wasn't one of their great ones. What album should I listen to by them, Tim? You got to convert me. Convert me into a Deftony. Convert me into a Deftony. Next, we have Erica D. Casier with Lifetime. It's kind of weird they put White Pony. Okay. I think I've listened to White Pony. I did like that album. It's been forever, though. I think I've listened to White Pony, though. I'll check it out again. But Erica D. Casier with Lifetime. This is kind of weird they put it right next to the Kali Uchis album, because I feel like it's like that, where it's like very beautiful, very pretty, very soft and floaty. Only this one was pretty boring, bro. This was a pretty boring album. I'm going to give it C tier. It just, both times, it damn near put me to sleep. Like, actually put me to sleep at work. I'm going to give it C tier. I think there was like one song off of it I liked, but other than that, pretty samey, pretty boring. Didn't do much for me. I'm going to put it ahead of, I'll put it ahead of Forever How Long, just because that album was kind of annoying at points. But yeah. Next we have Deaf Heaven's Lonely People with Power. Wow. Effing S tier. You know what? I'll say it right now. I'm going to put it at the top of the F tier. Of the S tier. Deaf Heaven is a black metal band. Black metal isn't always my favorite subgenre of metal. However, the way Deaf Heaven does it just hits me correctly. Definitely my metal album of the year. It's so loud. It's so chaotic. Yet it's also like produced and recorded so clearly. It doesn't come off as like staticky and like kind of a mess. I absolutely love Deaf Heaven's Lonely People with Power. Metal album of the year, baby. Metal album of the year. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And next we have another, I had to write this one down because this is like a, what is this? Okay, yeah. So this is a Brazilian black metal band, and they're called Varuva, and the song is called Mar de Deriva. This album is also an amazing black metal album. I didn't like it better than Deaf Heaven's, but this was a really, really good album. It's only 4 tracks, but the tracks are like 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, so it's like 4 long tracks. And I really, really effed with this album, man. I really effed with this album. I'm going to put it, I think Jack's getting something to eat, Jacob. I'm going to put it in the A tier, and we'll stick it, we will put it, Behind Gollywog, but ahead of Aesop. I'm gonna need to reshape this bitch. Our A tier is getting too jam-packed, my guy. Our A tier is getting too jam-packed. It's getting too wild. It's getting too wild. All right. This tier list is diabolical. You haven't heard of any of these albums, too many A's. But here's the thing. I went out of my way. I didn't want to listen to shitty albums. You know what I mean? But there are some turds on here. There are some turds. I promise you there are some turds. I promise you there are some turds. I bumped into a couple turds this year. Next, we have... What do we have? McKinley Dixon with Magic Alive. I had never heard of this rapper before. Good, solid album. I think the album is like about how him and his friend as kids trying to use magic to bring their friend back. It has a theme. I'm not sure exactly what the hell it is, but I'm going to give it B tier. How much did the big labels pay? Okay, I got paid by 3 of these artists. See if you can guess which ones. I'm going to give it B tier, though. I thought the McKinley Dixon album was pretty good. Next, we have Miley Cyrus with Something Beautiful. I listened to this album because... Why the hell did I listen to this album? I don't even know. I think it recommended it to me on Spotify, and I was like, you know what? I've listened to too much good music. I'm going to need to, get some D and F tiers up in here. I will say, though, this isn't a D or F tier album. This is a C tier. Miley Cyrus is just... she technically has a good voice. The production is done well. Her songwriting, though, her pen game, it really reads as like a high schooler to me. Like she is just not... This album flopped hard. Did it? It didn't do well for her. I'm kind of surprised. I figured like a Miley Cyrus fan would love this album. But to me, man, her lyrics... I feel like if the lyrics weren't as bad... This could have been like a B tier. This could have been a B tier if her lyrics weren't as bad for me personally. And it didn't connect, my guy. She hasn't matured. Her songwriting hasn't matured. Look, Jacob Goldie said, "Where's GNX?" Dude, GNX came out 2024. Why does everybody keep saying GNX? It came out 2024. It didn't come out last year. I know. Mandela effect, mind blown. By the way, if GNX would have came out this year, probably would have been S tier or A tier. Probably would have been A tier. It would have been top of the A. Well, I don't know. It might have been S tier, man. It might have been like bottom of the S tier. But anyway. Next we have, all right, this is another one I had to write down. Okay, Nick Leon with A Tropical Entropy. So earlier I said DJ Rum's Undertangled Silence was my favorite electronic album. I take it back. Actually, Nick Leon's A Tropical Entropy is. Bro, this music reminds me of like PlayStation 2, you're on like a water level. This is like PlayStation 2 water level music. If that makes any sense, and if that sounds appealing to you at all, like if that connects, listen to this album. Listen to this album, my guy. I'm going to give it... Damn. I'm going to give it A tier behind Jid. Where's Iceman? Did Drake drop this year? Drake didn't drop Iceman, did he? Drake did not drop Iceman. If he did, that's crazy because I've seen nobody talk about it. Nah, he didn't drop Iceman. I was going to say, holy shit, I've seen nobody talk about it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Next, we have Nina Geraci with I Love My Computer. This girl made an entire electronic kind of dub dubsteppy album about how much she loves her computer and about how she fucks her computer and her computer's the only thing that understands. I think she like is up for a Grammy for this album. It was kind of weird because it was one I just got recommended on Spotify, and I was like, I love my computer. And I'll tell you what, man, there are some, like, this is not typically my type of music, like more uppity, like electronic music. This is some jump roping music, bro. And maybe if you don't jump rope, you don't give a shit. This is some jump roping, like happy ass, especially the first track, London Song. Highly recommend it. I thought this, you know what? This is the first time I'm going to use this word to describe an album on this list. This is a very cute album. This album's cute. I'm going to give it B tier. I'm going to put it, obviously behind Deftones. And ahead of Barker. But I liked it, man. I like this album. What's the album with P and D then? I don't know what that means. P.
Jack, do you agree with this so far? I haven't heard most of these albums.
Do you agree with Jid being top of the A tier? You'd probably put him in S tier, wouldn't you?
No, I agree with that.
Oh, okay. All right. Next we have OK Lose, Choke Enough. S tier. This is one where I can't really put it to words. It's almost just like the very esoteric lyrics where you don't know exactly what she's talking about, but she's more so creating a mood with what she's saying, with these warm and icy and kind of like minimal instrumentals in the back. Something about this album, the way it starts, the way it ends, this album is just, I don't even know, I don't know why. Like, I feel like if I played it for you guys, if I played any of the songs, you guys would be like you're like trolling. Like you're trolling. You're absolutely unequivocally trolling us. I'm not. Something about this album just like absolutely hits to me. Absolutely hits. I remember the first time, and once again, if you remember where you were the first time you listened to it, that's a good sign. I was just walking through the grocery store with both earbuds in, gathering produce while this music was going through my ears. It's like DIY pop singer-songwriter. I don't know what I could call it. But, yeah, man, I absolutely fucking love this album. S tier, I'm going to put it... I'll put it ahead of Geese. Oh, man. I'll put it behind Clips, but ahead of Geese, S tier. I have a sick obsession with this album. I don't even know what it is. Next, we have Panda Bear with Sinister Grift. I thought it was Sinister Gift for the first 2 months it was out, but it's actually Grift. I don't know why I kept reading Gift. Did you do that?
No.
Huh. Wow. Aren't I the fool? But for those who don't know, that's he's in Animal Collective. He's like the main vocalist in Animal Collective. And this album breaks 2 rules, in my opinion. Number 1, when someone but when an individual artist in a band goes off and does their own stuff, it's supposed to be mediocre. And this was not mediocre. This was not mediocre at all. Not even close. This album stands on its own 2 effing feet. And I'll tell you what, this album is so... It's just like a mood. Like, I feel like even if you're in a bad mood and you listen to this album, it could possibly pull you out of the bad mood. Like, this album it's a very, like, watery, summery, the sun is out, we're by the pool album. I love this album, man. I fucking love this album. I'm going to give it S tier. I'm going to put it ahead of Huramek, but behind Geese. But yeah, I absolutely love Sinister Grift. I think it was top 5 on my Spotify Wrapped. It was in my 5 most played albums of 2025. Came out pretty early, so that makes sense. But yeah, great album. Next, we have Perfume Genius with Glory. Perfume Genius is a singer-songwriter. This was okay. This was just alright. There's like 2 tracks on it I like. No Front Teeth was a track, and then I think there was like one other one. Other than that, the whole thing was just kind of a little unmemorable to me. I know he's put out other stuff that people really like. This was kind of my introduction to him. And, yeah, it was just okay. I'm going to put it in the C tier, ahead of Chance the Rapper, but below Clipping. Next, we have Psychedelic Porn Crumpets with Carpe Diem. The hell was it? Carpe Diem Moon Man is the name of the album. This was an album where it got recommended to me again on Spotify, and I saw the wacky album cover. The name of the band is Psychedelic Porn Crumpets. And I was like, I feel like this happens a lot where it's like a wacky album cover and a crazy name. And then when you listen to the music, you're like, bro, this is like the most basic shit. Like singer, songwriter, rock band, whatever. Like, this is like a lie. Like, it feels like you got like scammed or something. They actually come through. Like, they actually sound like Psychedelic Porn Crumpets. It's riffy, it's wild, it almost sounds live in a way, like they're having fun. There's a lot of, like, noodling and just weird-ass lyrics. Really like this album. Really liked it. I'm going to put it at the top. Yeah, top of the B tier. Top of the B tier to you. That's where I'm going to put it. He looks like Jeffy. I don't know who Jeffy is. He looks like a little, like, Play-Doh. Oh, he's a moon man. He is. He's a moon. Never noticed that before. I'm good. I'm listening to Steven while in the shower. As long as you're not driving, Jacob. As long as you're not driving. Next, we have Quickly Quickly with the album I Heard That Noise. This is one I really liked the first time. The first time I listened to it, I was just like, man, this is really different. This is like a singer-songwriter, but there's like these like weird electronic elements. And the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, really? Those like weird electronic elements are really freaking random. Like they just like don't really go with me. And although I liked it when it first came out, this is just one I just never went back to. I'm going to give it C tier as well. I'll put it like right in the middle. Yeah, I'll put it in the middle of the C tier. That's where that goes. Showering while driving. Oh, he better not be. Next, we have Racing Mount Erie with the album Racing Mount Erie. This is a pretty album. This is pretty stuff. A lot of like trumpets and like somber singing about yesteryear and stuff like that. I get why people like this album. I get why people like this band. It's just not my thing. Like, there's really very few times and places that I will listen to this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting to hear where he puts I Am Music. I actually didn't listen to that album. I didn't listen to it. People had us play the singles, and it was so bad. I'm going to give Mount Erie C tier. Bro, you got to be joking, Jacob. What, is I Am Music like your album of the year or something? What's your album of the year? Don't say I Am Music. That looks like white sand. It is. I think they're sitting out in like snow or sand or something like that. But I'm going to give it C tier. Next, we have Sharon Van Eaton with Sharon Van Eaton and the Attachment Theory. This album was pretty boring too. This was just another kind of boring album to me, man. I mean, there's really like not even much to say about this one. It was just kind of, I don't know, boring. This was just a boring album. Even more boring than the Miley Cyrus album. I'm going to put it at the bottom of the C tier. Next, we have Sharp Pins with Radio DDR. This is one of, I don't know why this is annoying when, like, a new band.
Why have you had just that, like, bite of meatloaf sitting in my room You realize that like my whole room smells like that bite of meatloaf
It's
now.
not meatloaf, dude. It's something father made.
The fuck is that?
It's he called it food on a stick.
What?
That's what he called it. It's like turkey and something.
What the hell are you talking about?
He called it food on a stick.
You're eating food on a stick?
Yeah, but it's weird because there was no stick. I'm like, okay. He was like, try it. It's good. It's okay. Oh yeah, I'm fermenting it.
Why'd you eat it only after I acknowledged it?
I forgot it was even there. Why do you have 6 loaves of bread in your closet? You?
No.
Oh. But Sharp Pins is one of those bands where they try to sound like a 1960s pop rock British band, but like they're not a 1960s British pop rock band. And if I wanted to listen to something like this, I would just listen to an actual 1960s British pop rock band. So I just didn't do much.
Jack leaves Steve's meatloaf alone.
It smells like meatloaf.
Dude.
I swear, I've been staring at that nasty little piece of whatever was on his plate, and I thought
It's
it was
not
meatloaf.
nasty, it's good.
Bro, it's called meat on a stick. It doesn't even have the dignity to like be called turkey or whatever.
Good. It's good. He called it meat on a stick. And it's actually not bad.
No, our dad is very sick right now. He shouldn't even be cooking.
Next we have Hunting Bara with Soft Spot. Hunting Bara is a hardcore punk band.
Jack, you should enforce no food into your room or no food in your room policy, or you're gonna get bugs, dude. I already have
He already has bugs.
Well, I don't have like bugs that eat food. Like, there's not like a bunch of like trash or anything in my room, but I don't know how the fuck they get in, but I get those stink bugs in my room. Those little beetles that are shaped like a shield and they fly. And Kat gets freaked out by them.
Well, yeah, there's bugs in your living space.
I didn't tell Kat this, but
she ate one.
No, close. I was like really hungry, like a week ago, and I had some like I had like some like old fry oil and like some like leftover frozen French fries that I had blanched, and I was like fucking starving, bro. Fucking starving. I ate a peanut butter and jelly, or actually it was a peanut butter and pomegranate sandwich, and I made French fries with it.
Yeah.
And when I was pulling the French fries out, a stink bug floated to the top of the oil. And I was just like, God damn it! And like, I'm just like, nah, I'm still eating it.
Well,
like,
yeah.
I'm still eating it. I didn't feed it to Kat or anything, but like, then I like did a quick Google search and I'm like, are the stink bugs edible? I'm like, are they like, Kat said, what the fuck? I didn't feed it to you, Kat. I didn't want to freak you out, so I didn't even tell you about it. But I looked it up. I quickly Googled it. I'm like, are stink bugs edible? They're a delicacy in Mexico.
Well, what do you think would happen? It would like poison.
Well, I don't know if you've ever smelled. Ted Bundy hit it on the head. So they have like this sour candy apple smell.
Yeah.
And like, I've heard that it's like really unpleasant, or it's like bitter or something if you like get their stink gland. So you're supposed to like wash them or cook them before you fry them. But I think like almost like some of the stink gland like permeated in the oil and like seasoned the oil. And it was such a small amount. But have you ever had like a Szechuan peppercorn? Mm-hmm. It almost like numbed my mouth, or like it like fucked with my taste buds in an unexpected way. Like Kat's just like, what the fuck? The combination of the stink bug fries.
Did the cat eat any?
No, I didn't feed it to Kat. But the combination of the stink bug fries and the pomegranate inside of the sandwich, it was like the pomegranate,
You
like
had pomegranate on your sandwich.
like instead of jelly, I put pomegranate on the sandwich. But it was like the pomegranate interacted with the stink bug oil, and it was like a Szechuan peppercorn. It was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was so fucking hungry and I was grossed out by it. But the more I ate it and the more I realized that my stomach didn't hurt or anything, I was like, you know what? that was an interesting experience. Like, I'm not going to say, look, I'm not going to sit here and say I would do it again or I would ever do that intentionally. But I'm just like, you know what? Like, if that's the low of the low, like, so what? I had some stink bug fries. It's just like, I didn't eat the bug.
So the stink bug was just in the frying oil.
Dude, get this, bro. Get this. It didn't emerge. Like, so it was like the stink bug fell in the oil and sunk to the bottom. Yeah. And it didn't rise to the top until it was cooked. So, like, I fried all the fries and shit. And then, like, as I'm taking the fries out, it comes up to the surface. I know I said I built up the story that I was going to tell today. I don't know if I want to tell it.
Yes, you fucking are.
I think that story's better.
Oh, boy.
I'm dead serious, bro. I think this cat, being somebody who knows what happened at the restaurant.
Yeah,
no, listen. There's a lot going on today.
We're not letting you out of there.
Listen, there's a lot going on today. I don't feel like telling the story today. I'll tell it on Friday.
Oh, my God.
I'll tell it.
Oh, my God.
I swear to God. But I'm just saying, I think that stink bug story is more interesting. Like, that, you know what's great about that story? Kat didn't even know, and I've just, like, kept that in my head. I didn't want to, like, freak her out, even though she wasn't eating it or anything.
I mean, I don't think that would, like, okay, I'm not going to lie. If I was, like, cooking and I saw, like, a stink bug rise from, I don't think that would faze me at all. Like, I don't even think that would faze. Like, I think I would just be kind of like, oh, it's a bug, and just kind of, like, throw it. Like, I don't know, maybe, because everyone in the chat was like, that's disgusting, that's sick. I don't know. I don't think that would even, like, faze me.
Kat said, that's it. I'm going to start cooking for Jack so he doesn't eat bugs. I feel like a terrible girlfriend. And Josh said, nah, Kat, don't do wifey tasks at girlfriend pay.
Whoa!
Bro, what? What does that even mean?
Damn.
What does that even mean?
He's saying you haven't put a ring on it, so don't start doing wifey shit for him if he hasn't put a ring on it. Damn.
Dude, that's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's hard.
Crazy, dude.
That's hard as shit, bro. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I've been sitting here waiting for the story, BF and S. Yeah, right, Gaffer. You're enjoying this music tier list just like everyone else who's silent in the chat. You fucking love it. You're not nodding off or fucking taking a shower like Jacob Goldie. Yeah. You love it. Yeah. Jacob said, where's the Jeep? We went over the Jeep in the beginning.
Saw the Jeep.
Rewind the stream. Steven showed the Jeep. There was a Jeep reveal.
And after this,
we had a whole like hour-long Jeep discussion.
After this, I'm going to teach you guys ancient Egyptian algebra. And you're all going to sit here and like it. You're all going to sit here and like it. I'm playing Castlevania while listening. Hell yeah. Oh my God.
Dude, I picked RuneScape back up recently. RuneScape is old school. RuneScape is just like the greatest game ever. Wow. It's the greatest game ever. And there's finally like a scientific reason for I'm serious. Like
we can prove it by
after 20 plus years of the game existing, everyone's just like, so this isn't nostalgia after all. Because they keep coming out with new shit. You know what it is? I guess. I've never played a lot of Metrovania games. I've played a little bit of Metroid Fusion. But people say that RuneScape is the only MMORPG that has Metrovania traits. It's like it has like the soul of a Metrovania. Like, I don't know, the way that the balancing and the permanence and all these different things work. Because you know in like World of Warcraft, like every time an expansion comes out, like, your shit is just useless. Yeah. RuneScape is an anomaly because, like, if you log in today, your Dragon Scimitar and your Abyssal Whip is still great.
Dude, you're telling that story today.
No, I'm not.
Dude, what the fuck?
Is RuneScape? I'm going to tell it on Friday.
Why? How long of a story is it?
I don't feel like telling it today.
Is it really that fucked up? What do you do?
It's not that fucked up.
Did you like hit and run or something?
You want me to tell you the truth?
What?
So,
Are you about to tell the story?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to get all the details right.
My God, what?
What?
You have to go back and collect evidence?
No, it's just like, I feel like there are a lot of details that I want to mention. And I feel like I'm just not mentally in the space to like tell the story.
Jesus.
What? I'm like fucking all I can think about is food.
Oh, you still haven't eaten?
No.
Oh.
About to eat a stink. Is there any stink bugs? Did you see any stink bugs flying around?
One flew by my meatloaf, but he didn't like it.
For real?
Yeah, and he got away. Yeah,
Do you ever see them in here?
Not late. I used to, but not lately.
You know, I used to see them like fly around and shit. Now every once in a while you'll just see one like on a pillow or something.
The gaffer said you're building it up way too much now.
No, I'm not. Dude, I'm not building. No, listen. Here's why I'm not building it up. I'm admitting. I think the stink bug story is better than the story that I'm telling. So that's anti-build up. That's anticlimactic. I'm telling you, the story isn't as good as the story I just told. I mean, I'll still tell it. I don't think it's like that great. But let me collect the details in my head. I have to do that. Like, you ever have to like sort of review and tell the story to yourself in your head again? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like prepared. I'm not mentally prepared.
Kat said your dad has dinner on a stick, and I went to get some, and your mom had already put it away. Just get in the fridge, Kat.
It's all right.
It should be right there in the fridge.
It's all right, Kat. The food downstairs. I'm making teriyaki chicken. It's almost done. Teriyaki chicken and rice. It's almost done if you want that. But you said that yesterday. Listen, Gaffer, I'll tell the story. You want to know the truth? I was up until like 4 o'clock in the morning. Because Willow was up late, and then I didn't wake up until like 1 p.m. and I took like I haven't eaten very much, and I took like a bath right before the stream. I'm in a weird mental space. Oh my goodness. I am. I'm in a weird mental space. I just need to eat.
Okay, it's December 22nd. You've been overcome with hunger and look at the tired mother of your child and decide to obtain sustenance from a local food establishment. Then what happened?
Yeah, okay, now go from there.
Bro,
Thank you
stop.
For the 10, Josh.
Thank you. Thank you, Josh. No,
I
want to look. This is one of those stories. It's all about how you tell it and the details. And like, I want to give you guys what I experienced. Like, I don't want to fuck up the details of the story. Because like, it's one of those stories where it's not like the Ennis story where I can go back and amend it and I can add details and it kind of adds to it. It's not as deep as the Ennis story. So it's like, I want to just tell it one off in the right way.
Okay, fair enough.
I want to make sure I tell the story correctly.
Next we have have you heard of the band Squid?
Yeah.
We have the band Squid with the album Cowards.
I love Squid.
This album was an utter disappointment. I
didn't listen to that album.
I probably attempted this album more than any other album.
I like the album. I like the Green album where the dude's like laying down. That's a great album. Yeah, that's the Squid album I listen to.
This one, it just did absolutely.
Give us something. What's the theme of the story? I had a bad experience at a restaurant.
At a family restaurant.
Is that not like? I feel like that's like detailed enough. Like, I had a bad experience at a restaurant, and I think that I'm going to tell the story.
And I think that I'm going to tell you.
I don't want to like build it up. I'm not building it up. By me saying that I'm going to tell it, next week, that's not building it up.
Squid is C tier. Next we have Birthing by Swans.
It's uber hype. No, Josh, I'm telling you, it's not a good story. It's mid.
Well, you're not acting like it.
It's all about how you tell it. It's all in the details. It's like a good joke.
Edging us for 1 week. Next we have the album Birthing by Swans. I'm a huge fan of Swans, and this one was disappointing to me. I'm also going to throw this in the C tier. Next we have The Carter 6 by Lil Wayne. Oh my god, F tier. The Carter 6 by Lil Wayne. People told me it was bad. People are like, oh yeah, it's bad. I was not prepared for the level of bad that the Carter 6 was. I had heard Peanuts to an Elephant, and I was like, all right, so that's clearly like the worst track on here. Bro, Peanuts to an Elephant isn't even top 5 worst tracks on this album. It is so bad, I actually kind of enjoyed myself while listening to it. I only gave it 1 listen. Most of these I gave 2 or 3 listens. I only gave this one 1 because I couldn't. At least a handful of times I would laugh out loud over just how bad either his bars or the feature or the production or the hook. I mean, this album is so laughably bad, it's almost good. It's almost so bad it's good, but it's not. So it's F tier. Because unbelievable. Unbelievable. The fact that this album was made by, at one point, one of the top rappers of all time is actually kind of mind-blowing. It's actually kind of mind-blowing. Next, we have the band The Armed with The Future Is Here and Everything Needs to Be Destroyed. This is an awesome hardcore punk album. It's pretty short, but hits pretty effing hard. It's an F tier because it has a black kid on the cover. No, Carter 3 is a black kid on the cover, and that's an A tier album. This was just bad. This was bad. This was bad. But I'm going to give The Armed with their hardcore punk album, The Future Is Here.
How's the rice not done?
Hey, man, I watched
God,
Pop
bro.
Never Boils.
Nah, bro. I wasn't watching it, bro.
You went down there and watched it.
I wasn't fucking watching it. It's like, I need to get one of those rice makers that has the little elephant on it that Mr. Roger talks about. Or yeah, is it not Mr. Roger?
Peanuts to an elephant.
What's his fucking name? The fried rice guy?
Uncle Roger?
Uncle Roger. I called him Mr. Roger. Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, those are two very different people.
Bro, I need somebody send me one of those rice makers with the little elephant on it. That's the one that Asian people use.
Okay.
Don't send a different brand.
I know what you're talking about.
Don't get creative. If you're going to send me a rice maker, make sure it's the little elephant one.
Next, we have The Weeknd with Hurry Up Tomorrow. S tier.
Only 142 hours until Jack's story, guys. See, you're hyping it up, Gaffer. You're hyping it up.
You are a little bit.
I'm glad you're excited, though.
The Weeknd's Hurry Up Tomorrow, S tier. I love this album. This is easily the best produced album of 2025, and The Weeknd absolutely killed it. This is the first
Why is
Weeknd
Lil
album.
Wayne at the bottom?
Oh my god, the Carter 6, it was so bad. It was like...
There's like a whole blank tier in between.
There should be.
Really?
There fucking should. Nothing was even... Well, actually, there was an album. There was an album that will be next to Lil Wayne. But, I mean, it was just... Because, yeah, everything on C tier was just kind of like, it's just boring or mid or whatever.
He's right. I didn't listen to it.
The Carter 6 is just, like, laughably bad. Like, I was laughing. Like, I was like... I told him, it was almost so bad it's good. Almost, but it's not. So it's
Well, that's disappointing because I like Lil Wayne.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh yeah, I love Lil Wayne.
You know, I feel like I'm cheering for him.
And
like
you know,
I want him to drop the best album.
And you know how? Oh, dude, I mean, I was expecting it. At the very worst, I was expecting mid. I was like, okay, at the very worst, it'd be mid. Oh, it was so bad. It was actually kind of mind blowing.
Hey, at least he's already made his money.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Not off this.
The secret to making perfect rice is adding a couple dollops of grass-fed butter. That good grass-fed, not that crap that's in the fridge, but the stuff that Steven keeps tucked underneath his bed.
No, Harambe, you don't put butter in Asian rice.
Why not?
Asians don't do that.
Oh. I'm giving Hurry Up Tomorrow S tier. Did you ever listen to Weeknd's Hurry Up Tomorrow?
No.
This album is just incredible to me. It actually turned me into a Weeknd fan. I was never big on him. This album converted me. I am now going to go back and listen to his other albums because this is fucking amazing.
You put butter and everything. Well, for me, I just want plain rice with my chicken teriyaki.
Next, we have Tropical Fuckstorm with Fairyland Codex. Also S tier in my opinion.
I listened to that one.
This is my...
I like Tropical Fuckstorm.
Man, I fucking love this album. This album just hit me freaking hard. This hit me like a ton of freaking bricks, you guys. Yeah. Fairyland Codex by Tropical Fuckstorm. If you've never listened to it, definitely check this album out. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, I had to write this one down because this is an Italian death metal band. This is called... Tutta la morte in un lo solo puto by Noise.
All right, you just made that up.
No, I did. I swear to God,
the puto part.
Swear to God, I did.
You said totally made that up.
It's cool. It translates to like one event that kills all or something like that.
Oh,
but
sure.
It's by Noise Trail Immersion, and I love this album cover. Of
they don't have an Italian like band name. They have an English.
No,
band name?
the name of the band is Noise Trail Immersion. But it's like a baby drowning in tar. It's like a oil painting of a baby drowning in tar. And I saw it recommended to me, and I just start laughing.
You need to listen to Sanguisuga Bog. What's that? Did I listen to that? What the fuck is a
That looks
Sanguisuga
familiar.
Bog?
Wait,
Did
what
I
is
listen to
that?
that?
What is that? That sounds familiar.
Sanguisuga Bog.
Where did we just hear that?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
What is that? That doesn't look familiar to you? What she just said? Was that like mentioned the last stream?
I don't know.
Was that like on Justin Platt, like a director of like one of the movies or something? Sanguisuga Bog.
Justin Platt. It's
Death
metal. Justin Platt sent me this earlier.
Performing on the biggest stage in the world was
Not
just
this.
one step in my journey.
You ready for me?
I wanna know your name, man. I wanna know if you got a man. I wanna know everything. I wanna know your number and if I can come over and I wanna.
It's
Justin
Mario.
has a sensitive side to it, man.
I think Justin's taste in music is like top tier.
He's got a sensitive side.
And also, Justin said that he wants to sing Spacebound with you. Did you guys never did Spacebound?
No.
I guess you just talked about it for a long time.
No,
but
yeah. Let's do it. Hey, you know what, Justin? I'll get that ready. I'll get that ready for you, bub.
Well,
For
not
sure.
today.
Well, not today. No, I want to write the lyrics.
His
for it.
family's home. Yeah, his family's
I
home.
want to write the lyrics for it. But when I saw it's a death metal band from Italy and the album cover is a baby drowning in tar, I was like, this had better be completely just unhinged. And holy shit, this album is completely unhinged. It's wild, it's crazy, it's long-winded. I love this. This was definitely one of my favorite metal albums that came out this year, man. This shit is freaking just wicked. It is just wicked evil to the core. I'm going to give it A tier. And we'll put it behind Bon Iver, but ahead of Imperial Triumph. That was good shit though, man. Next we have Tyler the Creator with Don't Tap the Glass. I'm a big Tyler the Creator fan, specifically of his newer stuff. Flower Boy, wow, I'm drawing a blank here. Igor, what was the one he dropped a couple years, like maybe last year or 2 years ago? I'm just like, my brain is just not working right now. I need some caffeine. But anyway, I was really looking forward to this. I've liked everything he's done recently. And I have to say, man, I didn't hate this album. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. I'm going to give it B tier. I thought it was good. I really like the title track, Don't Tap the Glass. There's a monster, and I like that. I thought that was good, because I wondered, I was like, don't tap the glass, what does that mean? He's like, okay, he's saying like, he's like some sort of monster at like an exhibit or something like that, and don't tap the glass, because, you know, he's a monster. Mid-opinion. I knew this was... Do people love it? You know what? Actually, I did see, people did love this EP. Is it an EP, technically? I liked it, man. I liked it. I'm gonna put it right next to Deftones. You know what? Right here, we'll upset Tim Leonard and Kat right next to each other. We'll upset them. But yeah, I'm gonna give it B tier. I liked it, but I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be one that I go back to that much. It's not gonna be one I go back to that much. Didn't Pharrell produce it? Did he? I'm not sure. Did he? I feel like Tyler's been producing a lot of his own shit lately. Night of the Museum type shit. Welcome to the bottom. Dude, B tier's good. B tier's good. B tier's good. Next, we have Viagra Boys with their self-titled album, Viagra Boys. Yeah, I love this album, man. This album, like, to me, especially in rock music, lyrics aren't number one.
Dude.
I feel like with Viagra...
Dude.
What?
You know how, like, on Jeopardy, how the contestants get on there and say cute little facts about their life and shit? Mm-hmm. I just was checking on the rice downstairs, and the contestant on Jeopardy said, I am a defense attorney for some of the prisoners at Guantanamo, specifically the terrorists that committed 9/11.
Wow.
Why would you say that?
Holy
Like, I'm
shit.
sorry, but like, if you're a defense attorney and you're defending the guys that did 9/11,
Yeah, I don't know if I would.
why the hell would you say that?
That's crazy.
That's like, I was just like, did he just say, like, that was the most unhinged thing I've ever heard.
That's wild.
That's the most unhinged thing I've ever
You
fucking
admit
heard.
that?
What?
Would you? I don't think I would admit that to
Dude,
my family.
he said it on Jeopardy.
That's crazy.
Like, what the like, and they just kind of moved past it. Like, what is Alex supposed to say to that? Alex didn't really like he said he just dropped the craziest bomb of all time, and everyone was just kind of like, and they just moved on. Like, what in the fuck?
Is he even allowed to say that?
I don't know. Isn't that crazy?
Is he allowed to say that?
Is that not the most? That's the most unhinged thing anybody's ever said.
Well, you know,
like that doesn't even seem
like
real.
When someone commits a crime or does something terrible, and like they have to tell somebody, it's almost like one of those things where he's just like, I just have to tell everybody this. Like it's just. Was this a rerun?
Yeah, it must have been a rerun.
Yeah.
And, you know what Alex said? Alex is just like, oh, he's just like, so they're still, how many years have they been working on that case?
Well, didn't the guys in 9/11 get blown up in the plane?
Well, maybe there's like co-conspirators or something,
Right.
but it's like, that shit happened 25 years ago. Alex is like, he's like, he's like, how many years have you guys been working on that? And like, the guy was just like, oh, many years. Many years. It's like, oh, so you're just going to drop that bomb and then you're not going to give us any more details? You're just going to, many years.
Anyway,
like, what?
Susie, you used to be a part of a knitting club.
That's almost, wait, is that not almost like psychological warfare to the other contestants? Like, oh yeah, the guy next to you is defending the people who did 9/11.
I feel like that would throw me off.
That just like fucked with my head.
That would throw me off. Didn't Alex Trebek die? Yeah, he died, so it's obviously a rerun.
Yeah, it's a rerun.
Yeah. Pharrell is on Big Po. Okay, Big Po's a good song too. On the new Tyler EP, Big Po, that's also a good track. I think it's the first track, but that's a good one too. But Viagra Boys, I'm giving them A tier. The lyrics absolutely kill me. Funny shit, weird, creative shit. Very catchy. Love this album. I'm gonna probably the bottom of the A tier though, honestly. Yeah, I'll give them bottom of the A tier. Next we have Hornet Day with Weather Disaster. Man, this one could almost be S tier. This is a great example of an album where this is like a rock album where it's trying to sound like kind of like 90s, but it does it in like a really this is just a weird fucking album, man. Like this album like mind-effed me. But it also goes on too long. Like if there was like an edited version where they took like 8 tracks out, this might damn well be A or S tier. But as is, it's like an hour and a half long. By the end of it, I am just so done and I am so ear fatigued. I'm gonna have to give it B tier. I'm gonna have to give it B tier, man. But this one, man, if you just took like the 10 best tracks off of it, this would be fucking S tier, man. Like it just has like this 90s vibe that he just kills, but under like a weird lens. And I love the aesthetic of this album, but it's just so bloated. I struggle. Next, we have YHWH Nail Gun with 45 pounds. This to me is like the new group to look out for, man. This is like the new Death Grips, the new Shoo Shoo. This album, I'm going to put it in the... I'm going to put it at the top of the A tier. I'm not going to put it at S tier. I'm going to put it at the top of the A tier. Right here. I'm going to put it right here on the A tier, man. It's like experimental rock. I don't even know how to put words to what it is it reminds me of. Just really weird shit. The vocalist sounds like he's like in a well, and then they're like playing like these instruments that I don't know how to even like put words to it, man. I don't know. This is what I knew too when I came across this one. I was like, I don't know how to describe this one. Just listen to it. It's YHWH Nail Gun is the name of the band, and the album's called 45 Pounds. Just If you like Shoo Shoo, or if you like maybe even like Death Grips or something, maybe check them out, man. Maybe check them out, but I really loved it. Next, we have Mac Miller with Balloonerism, the posthumous album of Mac Miller. Actually, like the second posthumous album by Mac Miller. I'll admit it right now, I've never been the biggest Mac Miller fan. However, I did like this album, and especially the track Funny Papers and Pony Ride, and a couple of the last tracks were actually pretty chilling, like knowing like how he died and stuff like that. Just the last couple tracks, man, especially it's like there's like a phone ringing and no one ends up answering it, and it's just like, man, this is actually like chilling, like legitimately chilling. But like I said, I'm not the biggest Mac. I feel like if you're a big Mac Miller fan, this might be A or S tier. I'm more of a moderate fan. I'm gonna give it B tier. I liked it. I thought it was a good album, especially for a posthumous album, which a lot of times those things can end up being steaming piles of shit. This one was actually pretty good. So there we go. Yeah, I'm going to give it B tier. Did I put it on the B tier? Okay, I put it on the B tier. Where's the Nas album? I still haven't listened to the Nas album, man. I want to, though. I want to. Next, we have the Will Smith album, Based on a True Story. So me and Jack actually listened to quite a few of those songs on stream. And then off stream, I checked it out myself. And I'll say something. The way me and Jack were playing the songs out of context, not in order, kind of skipping through, it did come off goofy. It came off goofy, the lyrics came off goofy, the production came off corny. When you actually play the shit the way it's meant to go and listen to the skits and listen to what he's saying, I might get hate for this. A tier. In fact, I'm going to put it in front of the JIT album. A tier. I actually really love this album. And besides Clips, Will Smith, Based on a True Story, is actually my favorite rap album of the year. It's actually pretty amazing, pretty emotional. You really get his side of the story. Yeah, I really liked it. Really liked it. You're fucking with us, right? My guy, let me show you something. Just peep this for a second. Just peep this, yo.
Like Jordan and Scotty, spend a lot of time with the sheikhs and with the Saudis. You know, in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, gifts coming like Ferraris and Bugattis. Jada got my DMs hot with bodies. Yeah. Oh, you looking for me? I ain't hard to find, I'm easy to see. I ain't hard to find, I'm on your TV. I ain't hard to find, I'm on your IG. Somebody said you looking for me.
I mean, dude, that's hard shit, man. That's hard shit, you know? No, actually, this is the worst album I listened to all year. Absolutely. Let me just tell you something, though. This was worse than the Lil Wayne album, where it almost elevates the Lil Wayne album to D tier, but I can't do that because the Lil Wayne album really was F tier. But my God, this album was so fucking bad, but it was so funny. I had a great time listening to it. What the fuck Will Smith was thinking putting this thing out? At least with Lil Wayne, you can say, well, he's been killing features. People want a new Wayne album. There might have been pressure from the label. You can maybe make some excuses for Wayne. With Will Smith, it's like, bro, no one was looking for this. No one was asking for this. And you just, it's like he just walks up, spreads his butt cheeks, takes a shit on your table, and looks at you and is just like, what do you think of that? And it's like, bro, nobody asked for that. Like, why did you just do that? Get the fuck out of my house. absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. However, I recommend listening to it just because it's really funny. Like it's like The Room. It is like The Room of music, man.
I ain't hard to find, I'm easy to see. I ain't hard to find, I'm on your TV. I ain't hard to find, I'm on your IG. I ain't hard to find. I ain't hard to find.
You know what? You might be right. I think this does bump up the Lil Wayne album to D tier, man. It does. You know what? It does. It's so bad. It's so... At least on the Carter 6, the first track is okay. And then the second track, what, Bells, is okay. And I even thought the track with 2 Chainz was okay. I mean, everything else was shit. I mean, listen... Okay, you know what? Now that we're talking about Wayne, though, bro. This... this kills me every single time. I don't know why. But I had to show Bree this hook. So on the new Lil Wayne album... oh my god, they dropped a bonus one for it?
Fuck yeah, bro.
You dropped a bonus album?
Does it have live versions on it?
Holy shit.
What's on the bonus?
This one, Sharks with Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll's hook on Sharks is so fucking bad. Like, I was just laughing. I was manically laughing at the factory while listening. Listen to Jelly Roll's hook.
Snakes ain't always in the grass. Sharks ain't always in the water. Thieves ain't always in the night. God ain't always at the altar. I learned to live with one.
I mean, that is just so bad, bro. Like, that is bad. Sharks, snakes ain't always in the grass. Sharks ain't always in the water. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, this one, though. I'll tell you what. This one on the Wayne album, listen to this shit. This was on the new Wayne album, too.
When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say all the things that come to you, and I wanna feel it too, on an island in the sun.
Bro. Like, are you for real? Are you for real? Here's another one, guys. This is just for people who didn't listen to the album. This is what I sat through.
She love it when she wake up and I'm still behind her. Got my pillows full of makeup, I ain't mad but kinda. She be playing mind games and I'm a masterminder. I'm a sucker for love but I ain't pacifier. But I can't deny her, I'm a man on fire. She's a man eater and I was just an appetizer. But if shit get out of hand, I keep sanitizer. She said I'm too hot for your ass and now my pants on fire. But if I play guitar the way you play games with my heart,
I mean, dude. Holy shit. This shit. Listen to the, hey guys, listen to this one. Check this out. Check out this banger.
Listen, Ave Maria, hold on my rosary. We come and go like we leaves. As it was written, shall it be done? I was born in the Quadruple slums. Light a candle, it's my birthday.
Oh, show Jack this one. Jack, did you listen to either of those? Tell me what you think about this one on the Lil Wayne album.
Listen to what?
This on the Wayne album. I bet you'll especially like this one.
When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say all the things that come to you, and I wanna feel it too, on an island
in the sun.
What about this one?
No, that was a banger.
That's a banger, though. This one. I mean, this is a banger.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Lil Wayne so much that I kind of fuck with it.
Okay, what about this one?
Listen, Ave Maria, hold on my rosary. We come and go like we leaves. As it was written, shall it be done? I was born in the Quadruple slums. Light a candle was my birthday. No velvet, just a dirt cake. Cemetery was my playpen. Come be my imaginary friends. My daddy Haitian like Basquiat father, so every time I write, I'm painting a picture. Some family took a boat to get to Brooklyn, but they never.
Do you fuck with that one? What about this one? Harambe.
Lil Wayne needs to hang it up.
Whoa. Whoa.
What was up with like the? Oh, was there like a pause?
I mean, technically, I guess that's where you would put it if you would say that, but it just didn't. Did he do that on purpose? I don't even know. What do you think about this one, though?
These are the days. These are the days. In the time of our lives, in the time of our youth, we bowed down to beauty and truth. We found opportunity when it wasn't
That's
there.
Bono.
Huh?
That's Bono.
Yeah. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I'm telling you. Like, you could go to any track on here, and they're all like that. They're all bad.
Call the six. I've been out here turning crumbs to bricks. I've been out here turning crumbs to bricks, nigga. I turn my sons to rich niggas. I turn them 1 to 6 figures.
It's just miserable, man. It was a miserable time. Although, I will say, I don't know, dude. Maybe going back and listening to it, maybe wasn't good because it does make me want to put it back in the F tier, bro. Now, you guys tell me, after hearing those songs, I mean, D or F? I mean, come on now. Although the Will Smith one, man, that sets a bar. That does set a certain bar. Holy shit. My God. Will Smith is far... You're right. We'll put it in D. We'll put it in D. We'll do that. Below F. Yeah, maybe Lil Wayne should be F and, like, Will Smith should be like F- or something. I don't know. It's F just for that Weezer song. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. They ain't that much different to me. Next, we have John Michael and Anthony James, I think was his name, with an album Ego Trip. This is one where I've said this before about another album on here, a couple albums where it's like, yeah, technically, people fucking hype this one up, dude. I never heard of either of these guys. It's like, yeah, the production is cool. It's almost like a Kanye West chiptune type thing. The rappers are talented, but I just don't feel anything from it, bro. I don't want to go back to this music. It doesn't like do anything for me. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, wow, you are all talented. You did your thing. The production was good. The album was very samey, in my opinion, and it just personally just didn't do much for me. I'm going to put it in the C tier, below the Swans album. Oh, hey, Hoagie. What's up?
I am doing.
You're what?
I am doing.
You're doing? What are you doing? Just chilling? Rogie's just chilling.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Rogie.
Do you not know what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
We are not watch movie.
You're going to watch a movie? All right, well, you know what? I'm almost done with this tier list. I got 3 more. And then what movie are you guys going to watch?
We haven't started yet.
Well, I'll watch the movie with you guys, okay? I'm almost done with this, and then we'll watch a movie together. All right, I got 3 more albums to do. 3 more. All right. Japanese Breakfast with Songs for Sad Brunette. What the hell is it called? Japanese Breakfast. It was like for melancholy brunettes and sad women. With a name like Japanese Breakfast, I was expecting something more interesting. Personally, like I don't know what I was expecting, but not this mid-ash shit. If this is a breakfast, if this is a Japanese breakfast, it's freaking a plain piece of toast and sour orange juice. What's up, Rogie?
I'm gonna say a part while you do a C-Wax one.
Okay, yeah. Want to sit up here? Here, come here. Yeah.
Are they gonna go down, Betty, soon?
Yeah. Yeah, I just have these 2 left. All right, so here, let's do the Earl Sweatshirt. Did you listen to Earl Sweatshirt?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't listen to him? Well, I'm a fan of Earl Sweatshirt, although I'm not going to lie, this album to me kind of falls into the same category. Joe Natoli! Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, brothers. Hope y'all had a good holiday season. 2026 is just crazy. I got a bunch of cool stuff. What about y'all? Hell yeah, my guy. Hell yeah. We're getting ready for 2026, baby. Thank you for 38 months, Joe Notelli. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. I'm going to give the new Earl Sweatshirt album B tier. I like it, but I don't, it's hard for me to get super into his super short format where each song is like a minute long. It's just hard for me to like bring back take songs away from it.
You not know why I'm
streaming, Rogie?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I miss Odd Future, Steven. What are you talking about? And next we have Wet Leg with Moisturizer. This is another one where it's a weird ass album cover. Wet Leg and Moisturizer. I was expecting some wetness, my guy, and it was kind of dry. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty basic ass songs. There was actually just one. I feel like there was like 1 or 2 songs that I was like, okay, that's actually kind of goofy, like the lyrics. But other great album. See, people liked it, man. Are you talking about? You must be talking about the Earl album. You're not talking about Wet Leg, are you? Maybe you are. I don't know. But to me, it was just C tier, bub. C tier. I'll put it ahead of the Miley Cyrus album and behind the Forever How Long album. But yeah, that's it, my guys. These are the albums. These are the albums. Hey, Rogie, do you want to check out a couple of them?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see which ones Rogie. Okay, we'll see which ones he approves of. Okay. First, we'll have him listen to the Will Smith album.
She has Willow downstairs, honey.
Tell us what you think about this one, Rogie. We'll see if Rogie gets into this one. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, here it is.
Lottie-dottie, I like to party, but not by myself though, I came with somebody. Me and Jeff like Jordan and Scotty, spend a lot of time with the sheikhs and with the Saudis. You know, in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, gifts coming like Ferraris and Bugattis. Jada got my DMs hot with bodies. Yeah. Oh, you looking for me? I ain't hard to find, I'm easy to see. I ain't hard to find, I'm on your TV. I ain't hard to find, I'm on...
Do you like that one?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right, check out the beat. Okay, see, I think Rogie's more of a beat guy. If the beat is good, he digs it, I'm pretty sure. All right, what's better, that or what's better, that or this?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm about to play it. All right, what's better, that or this?
I remember late nights, pissy hallways, driving me psycho. The money with...
Oh. Went to...
I remember late nights, pissy hallways, driving me psycho.
I like that one.
All right, what about this one?
Hello. I'd be really tired in these headphones.
Do you like this song?
Are you gonna play it?
I don't know, nothing's playing through.
Why?
I don't know. Jack, if you're gonna hijack it, at least make music play through. Nothing's playing through. Anyway. Sharks ain't always in the grass. Alright.
Which one are we gonna do next?
Copyright protection activated. I don't know what that was. Here, I know what to do.
What did you say? I didn't
Here.
hear you.
Tell me what you think about this. Tell me if you like this song, Rogie.
Relatively soon, I will die. Maybe in 20 years. Maybe tomorrow. It doesn't matter. None at all. Relatively soon, I will die. Maybe in 20 years.
You do? Wait till the beat drops.
It doesn't matter.
Song make you want to dance? What do you think about that one?
I liked it.
How'd that song make you feel?
Happy.
That song made you happy? Okay.
I liked all of them.
Easy on the kids' ears. Was it loud? Let me see. Yeah, it was a little loud. Good stuff?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
You saw I was not like it?
I wasn't sure. You never know. You never know, my guy. You never know. Alright, thank you guys very much. That was my albums of 2025 tier list. To me, the big takeaways, Death Heavens, Lonely People with Power, Clips, Let God Sort 'Em Out, OK Lou, Choke Enough, Geese Getting Killed, Panda Bear, Sinister Grift, The Weeknd's Hurry Up Tomorrow, Huramax, Seeking Darkness, and Tropical Fuck Storms, Fairyland Codex were my favorite albums of the year. And obviously the A tiers were also great. Shit list, said Tim. All right, you know what? Also, Deftones, Private Music. Also complete S tier. Top of the list. Top of the list, Toria, my guy. Top of the list to you. But, thank you guys very much. I think we're going to go watch something. Is that true, Rogie? What are we going to watch? Have you figured that out yet?
Mm-mm.
You haven't figured it out yet?
No.
Do you want to watch something new?
Yeah.
Do you want to watch Terrifier?
No.
Why?
Sorry.
Too scary? Rogie keeps asking us about Chucky. He's like, would I like Chucky? He's very interested. Do you want to see what Chucky looks like?
No.
You don't want to see what he looks like? We don't have to watch him. You just want to see a picture of him?
No.
No. Yeah, he's pretty freaky. He's pretty freaky. No. All right. Well, tell everybody bye, Rogie.
Bye.
You look at him right there. Wave and say see ya.
Bye-bye.
Say, wait a minute. Say hasta luego.
Hello.
Hasta luego. Conocendo monutes. Funaman monomocintos.
No.
No. No conocimientos.